Yeah, and keep in mind they could see us lying about that now. So
No, wait, what you mean, gang?
so like if we're faking it, or if like they see us react a little bit late, like they'll know, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant lying about us being live, bro. I was like, damn, you kind of got me locked in for no
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah, this is the first stream we've
But,
done in a minute where like your shirt has been on and my pants have been on. So this is actually pretty big historic moment for us as like co-hosts.
Chad, I'm gonna tell you one thing real quick. One of those things, I would just call it into question. Anyways, Chad. Anyways, hope y'all are doing good. Hope y'all are doing great on this. Fine. Hold on, let me check my watch. Sunday afternoon, bleeding into the evening. You know, it's
Hmm.
us. It's the honored ones. It's
Hmm.
podding time. You already know what
Yes.
it is.
Welcome to the future. This is not a special event. This is it, guys. This face cam shit is officially official. All right, y'all were here. Y'all stuck it out with us, and now this is your reward to look at us in our faces every single Sunday to get the privilege of it. Right.
Bro.
So get to that fan art, get to that fan fiction, get to those
Whoa, no, no,
get
no,
to
no,
those
no,
clips.
no, no, no,
Hold
no,
on.
no, no,
Right.
no, no, no.
Tell your parents, tell your loved ones. Make sure everybody knows. Put it on a T-shirt.
Yeah, do that latter half stuff. The fan, we're good off that. But we here
Age 12
now.
access. Come out here, bro.
No, that's crazy. That's insane. By the way, Sleeping Danger, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know if you want me and Creams to hate you. You know what, bro? Read his chat. Anyways, you already know what it is. Y'all know what the itinerary is. Y'all know what manga we talking about. We got Kagurabachi. Doubled up. We
Okay.
got Kagurabachi. We got Hunter x Hunter. We got
And I
we
read the
got
chapters.
Sakamoto Days.
And I
We
read
got
the.
Blue Lock. We got Naruto, bro.
Yes,
Do
sir.
not flex. Do not flex reading, bro. Do not flex reading the manga that you're supposed to read, bro. You get paid to do this, gang. Bro clocks in and says, "I actually did my job this time." Cool.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. And best believe I'm gonna be asking for that raise without a shameful bone in my body, gang.
Yeah, all right, bro. Just know that raises. I get one too, bro. But let's see. We got a lot to talk about today, chat. We got a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. You already know you're gonna get some bona fide yapping, some absolute nonsense, some
Mm,
buffoonery, some tomfoolery, if you will. But we'll also talk about manga too, I guess. You know what I mean? We'll we'll
mm.
we'll we'll let y'all see that too. We'll let y'all see that too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my god, dude.
Also, gotta say real quick, it's always shout out to Liv, but double
Oh
shout
my
out to
god,
Liv.
dude. The
She
thumbnail is
absolutely cooked
cooked.
on this
Yeah,
one, bro.
dude. The
She
thumbnails.
she's honestly been doing really well with Naruto. And this is something. Listen, you know what I mean. Liv's gonna act bad for when I say this, but she told me personally. She pulled me aside. She's like, Ronan, hey, listen. I actually started pulling out all the stops because JJK was kind of fraudulent, and
Mm,
Naruto is real manga. Kishimoto really knows how to write. Gege was just kind of a guy, you know what I
yeah.
mean? And she's gonna pretend not because she's like she's trying to be humble and all that, but just know she bossed up because we talk about Naruto. Also, bless you, gang.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you. And I've always like I told you this about Liv for a while. She just like really needed real manga to inspire her to lock in, right? Like
Yeah,
Gege just like I appreciate that she thought he would like help the creative juices flow, but like you and I both knew better. It's
yeah,
what I mean. He's an artist in name only.
insane. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
It's just
Artist
like
in name only
am I
might be one
saying
of the
I could
most.
personally draw
Eh,
JJK better? Yes, but that's besides the point, right? I'm just
mhm,
saying
mhm.
like maybe as far as like heroes go, maybe Liv should have taken a page out of like I'm on pedestals. Like I'm in people's top fives, and it just feels like you know
You know those statues that we wanted to get taken down because of like the Confederacy? Like you're on those pedestals, bro. You know what
like
I
it
mean,
just
bro?
like okay. Am I a hero? Yes. Am I an icon?
Homelander is also
Inarguably.
considered a hero, by the way.
It's
Homelander is also an icon.
I'm a different kind of icon. Whatever. I'm like Superman, more like Homelander, but I mean, like we're all heroes here.
Yeah, all right, bro. More
Um.
like Superman. Yeah,
Anyway,
that's insane.
all this to say, I'm really glad I can inspire Liv this week to lock in. So you're welcome, Liv. Let's keep this train going.
Yeah, all right, bro. But yeah, he's a hero for a certain group for sure. No, 100%, bro. 100%. A certain demographic really locking into Cream. That's their goat, bro. That's a freedom fighter. Um,
Emphasis on freedom, gang.
Yes, sir. You know, freedom to hate people, specifically if you got some of this. But yeah, let's see. Plexi tier, thank you for the 2. Appreciate you, gang. Cream's a happy man. Now that his guy's in office. Yeah, bro. You know what? This is Cream, how do you feel about it, bro? Just if you had to say it in one. Oh, clapping. Okay, got you. That's how you feel
Oh,
about it.
okay.
That's
All right.
crazy,
All
bro.
right. All
That's
right.
crazy.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Okay. Okay.
And hence Legato, thank you for being a member for a big 15 months.
Mm-hmm.
Just caught up with like 20 episodes of the pod in 2 days on 3 times speed. Why y'all talking so slow? Can you speed it up a bit? Yeah, getting TikToked, like getting like, damn, bro, like why are you not in 2x speed in real
Yeah,
life? Now that
dude.
hits
Like,
different, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of
can
crazy.
y'all podcast faster? Like, the pacing is just so slow this chapter.
The pacing, I'm sick, bro. I'm sick as hell. Um, but
Yeah.
yeah,
It's pretty
bro is
absolute.
Stormfront. Yeah, that's insane.
Oh my god, dude. It's been a big week. Obviously, it's been a long week for a lot of people. Myself,
Hmm.
most of all. That's crazy. Not myself, most of all. Um, but I do want to say, aside from soft launching this whole thing on Thursday, um, getting my ass handed to me in sparking, and just trying not to drive myself crazy doing political analysis this week. My main struggle has been uh, remembering that it's only been 1 week. It
Yeah,
feels like a lot of shit's happened between like this episode and last episode, and it has, rightfully, right?
yeah,
What's the phrase? Like, there's some weeks where years happen, and there's some years where weeks happen. This
yeah,
this was one
yeah.
of them weeks, bro. This was one of them
W,
weeks.
appreciate you quoting me like that, bro. I appreciate that. That's
Mm.
real. That's
Anyway,
really
so I'm kind of tired, and I'm excited to talk about some manga for
okay.
just like a little bit of a reprieve. But that doesn't mean that we're now I don't know what to call it, but like the isolated ones or whatever the fuck. It just means, chat, what I said earlier. It's time to clip farm. It's time to react max. All right, anything you guys would send to Kai, send to us as well.
Mm,
Like, cause
anything
yeah,
you know,
I mean, cause
have a
okay,
little, have a, have a
you're
little
right.
bit of discernment, gang.
You're right, bro. Anything you guys would send to RDC, send to us.
I don't know what you. No, 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 no. Actually, no, because it's funny. It's funny when it's Dylan and Mark. It's not funny. It's not. It wouldn't be funny otherwise.
Is After Dark shifting to a political strain? If
Mm,
you guys keep checking me, maybe I don't know. Fucking-
bro, I'm gonna debate this right. This alt right. You know.
Oh my god, dude! Like, like I couldn't find out like one of you guys was like actually just crashing out at like the slides. Like, if you're just like, yeah, I didn't really like that Loki was black in Blue Lock. Can you guys tell me why that's bad? That's not a. I don't know.
No, dude, having like having call-ins on the pod
Collins.
and getting some
Like,
foolishness like that would really
like,
be
bro, a
bad, bro.
'90s radio show call-in hour would actually make me want to like jump off a bridge. Like,
Nah, I think W clip farming, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like if you're trying to clip farm, that's where you want to go. That's where you want
yeah,
to go.
it's like,
Um,
yeah, because like, okay, the question and answer is like a pretty good. It's an inherent structure, right?
mhm.
But like, there's something about it to me where I kind of hesitate a little bit, where I'm like, what did Creams just say? Did I say something
What
crazy?
the example you gave? They're just saying clip that out of context.
Did I?
Loki about Loki.
Oh, fuck
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Now your face is attached to that, buddy. I'm sending that to your job.
Please don't. Oh
Cooked.
my god, not good. Fuck. Oh shit.
They said you said what? No, bro.
You he said what to you?
No, bro. No, that's insane. Um, he doesn't like black people. Then what kind of people does he? No, bro. I can't bring that over here. That's got to be After Dark exclusive, bro. He can't be.
Bro, I'm
It
trying
can't
to
be,
have
bro.
a normal reaction to that. Like I'm really trying to relax right now, and you're fucking it up for me. Because all I'm
Hmm.
imagining is him being like, doesn't he know everybody is equal in the eyes of God?
Yeah, bro. Um, yo, you know what? I'm going to ignore. I'm gonna ignore that chat, bro. I'm gonna ignore that chat. I'm gonna just keep it pushing because that's crazy, and I don't want to check you on that. In any case, right? I
Mm-hmm.
guess we can get started with Sakamoto days.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is a pretty cool chapter. It's been it was I. It was I.
Yeah.
Um
It was nice to see what's his face start questioning like why he wants to be friends with
Anybody? Why does he
any
want
yeah
friends?
anybody like what the point is or why he's even like trying this hard to reconcile this particular friendship.
Hmm.
um and it's nice for him to have the conclusion be I'm just gonna kill Shin because he lied to me.
Yeah.
That's called character growth, and I really fuck with it, like because it's so relatable, right? Like
Mhm.
you start wondering what the point of friendship is, and then you're like, wait, I could just kill people. You know, you and I have had that thought before, so it's nice to see that this guy's catching up.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So in actual analysis, I got y'all. That was crazy. Yeah. Enough of that. I will say that I actually liked this from Tenkyu. I will feel. I'm not gonna lie though. That random guard low key fucked up the bag though, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is the fortune teller. No, bro, we lied for a reason. Like there was a reason we lied, and your friend being in two separate pieces is kind of that reason, bro.
yep.
Blitzing, no, no, no. Yeah, Tenkyu might not might. He's going to really, really,
He's gonna test Shin. Like if Shin
really,
was
really, really
that
fuck shit up,
training,
bro.
that training Shin wanted, he's gonna get. Like I'll put it like
Yeah.
this, right? So he's either surviving this or he's dying right here, right? As dumb as that sounds, it's kind of make or break here for Shin. So either this guy has to get like mind flayed, or Shin has to
Mhm.
like hold that. Like that was just a bad gamble.
Yeah. Yeah, it honestly would have been better if Shin just didn't punch him in the jaw. You know what I mean? Just didn't just clock him. But
Mhm.
it's where we're at right now, bro. It's where
Yeah.
we're at right now.
Something about
Um,
something about an arrow, like a bow and arrow blitz, is just so grimy to me.
yeah, bow and arrow blitz means that he brought the bow out, knocked the arrow, drew it back, boom,
Mm-hmm.
blitzed your dumbass before any of y'all reacted.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Because
it's
like
over.
I know the speed of that arrow is probably hitting some disgusting numbers. I know that like that's like skimming like the side of Naya's cheek in JJK.
I, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, bro.
Mm.
That mother, he got blown up, bro. It looked
He
like a
got blown
bomb.
up. Like oh my god, bro. If it wasn't the speed, like I couldn't hear that those arrows were like 200 pounds or some shit.
Yeah. No, no, because
Mm.
because I'm not gonna lie, I don't think cannons do that,
Yeah.
bro. Like he got this is his body, boom. Like
Mhm.
nah,
Like
bro.
from the
That's
center
actually
out,
that's
just
yeah,
evaporated. Not a
yeah.
splurt, bro.
Actually,
It was like
actually nasty
gone.
work. Like it did. Yep. Nah. Diabolical, bro.
Mm-mm.
I'm not gonna lie, Atari looking like that, bro. I'm not. Why are you not like, huh? This is going just as I expected. You're looking very. You're looking
Surprised.
alarmed. You're looking
Yeah.
alarmed. Then I don't need you alarmed. I need you activated. I need you locked in. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. One of my goats is right there. Like, hey, Skay, you are
Mm-hmm.
also looking fearful, bro. I'm gonna need you find a sniper gang.
Mm-hmm.
If you, hey, bro, you sniped with one order level member, order member level guy. Just do it again. I don't know. Like
Mm-hmm.
lock back in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like I'll put it to you like this, right? If Shin gets out of here, right, like he manages to overcome, this hurdle, manages to do his own like level of impel down.
Hmm.
I'm curious, like where like okay, forget about order level, right?
Hmm.
I gotta see him being like, yeah, bro. Next time I see Gaku, it's up.
You don't understand how much a Shin versus Gaku fight, where Shin's not a jobber, would really move mountains for me, bro. Like there, because here's the thing, bro.
Bro, Shin
I
holding
need
the
him. I
hammer
need
or
him
some shit.
actually. I need him
Mm.
actually swapping or right. Stop.
Mm.
Come on.
Yeah,
Lock
bro.
me in,
Not,
bro.
not not a bend, not you doing this. Just like a
Not.
like a
Yeah.
Jiren. Like you're not moving an
Yeah,
inch,
bro.
bro.
I need that. I need that. Look, I need. Because this is the thing, right? Shin doesn't really have fights as of recently where he's not. Like, I don't mind him being on the back foot, but he's on the back foot. Like, bro is struck. He's like, oh, fuck,
Mm-mm.
dude, I'm dizzy. I'm bleeding. I can't see. Like,
Mm-hmm.
where
Mm-hmm.
am I? I want my mommy. right? Like all that kind of stuff.
Oh
Um,
fuck.
like even with that sports dude, like he was like he got the win, but only because that guy kind of has like an honor system. Like otherwise, he
Mm-hmm.
would have gotten up and been like, "Yeah, I'm gonna rip you in two now."
Mm-hmm.
He also kind of got the guard. You know what I mean? He got him with the little weave type shit. I was locked in for that, but I really need him to go up against a capital O opponent and come out. It's just honestly just looking fierce, bro. I just need more
Mm-hmm.
aura from Shin. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I could use that, bro. I could really use that.
As can I, yeah. I think I want to see Shin just like be the danger, no Walter
Hmm.
White, but like every time Shin walks into a room, I'm praying that they don't hurt him too much. Like I'm just like, hey,
Praying they don't hurt him too much is crazy.
like Shin, please, bro, just survive this one. Just I don't you don't even have to win, bro. I'm not greedy. I'm not asking you for all that. Just please go in there and don't die. That's it. That'll make me happy.
Is that not a lot, bro? Um,
Is it though?
yeah,
Like, are you going in like, yeah, Shin, fuck him up?
yeah, delusionally, but like, come on now, bro. Like, I have some goddamn hope. Bro, that's your go. Like, you gotta like,
That is
bro.
hope. I'm just like, dude, I want the best for him. I want him to
That
go in
is
there,
hope, bro.
bro. I
That is
want him
hope.
to go in there, and I want him to survive.
Nah, bro. He's walking out of there post Sakamoto training, right? He's like, all right, bro, throw a punch, catching that shit. That's my watch this. You're gonna clip this, and you're gonna see in like 4 months, I'm gonna be right, bro. Just lock in.
Yeah, giving him.
Naguma's gonna walk by shit and be like, oh my god, bro. The way I haven't seen someone this auriful since Prime Sakamoto,
Fine, Sakamoto, dude.
since goddamn Takamura. Holy shit, dude! I can't
A once in a
I can't
generational.
breathe.
Yeah,
I can't like yeah no lock in, bro. Lock in. You know it's coming, bro. You
it's
know it's
gotta.
coming.
It's gotta. Or they gotta recruit this guy. Or like Shin's gotta put on his best headhunter's uniform, and he's just gotta get he's gotta get a small army assembled, bro. Like he's gotta start handing out business cards. Talking about, hey, have you heard of Taro Sakamoto? He's a great guy, and he gives you dental.
And he gives you dental is crazy. But yeah. Hey bro, we can be friends, I guess. Like and just don't kill people.
Hmm?
Don't kill people and we can be friends.
Yeah.
That's probably how this is
Hey,
gonna take
as
a
long as
turn.
you don't eat more of the inventory than Mr. Sakamoto, we gonna be all right.
Yeah. The chapter was cool though. I thought it was like it was, you know,
It was a solid. It was a smooth
six
little,
and a half, 7 out of 10.
yeah, smooth little seven, smooth little seven. Um,
Yeah.
uh,
Let's see what we
Blue
got. What we got next on the docket? Yeah, Blue Lock right now is crazy. Hold on.
yeah,
Because this honestly every chapter kind of like banged this week.
yeah.
Like Hunter x Hunter, if you read it,
I did.
was
Oh, it
good.
was marvelous.
Kagurabachi. Wait. Question.
Okay.
No. This is very important, bro. You read the past two chapters. You
Yes,
didn't read as
yes,
well, right?
yes.
Okay.
I read
I
everything.
just want to make sure,
Yes.
bro, because we know you and Tagashi. You don't really fuck with his chapter content like that, bro. Especially when it has Phantom Troop members. Boring. That's you. That's what you said. All right, bro. Guys, cuff him. Get him. Get his dumb ass. Get him up
Oh
out of here,
shit.
bro.
Yeah.
Um,
Um. I.
all right, let's jump into Hunter x Hunter. Let's jump
Okay.
into Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. So I put out a tweet talking about Chrollo. Not
Hmm?
talking about Chrollo really, but like just showing the couple of the Chrollo pages, and I was like, Tagashi, you're trying to go into forbidden territory. And I don't know if everybody really got what I meant, just because
Yeah.
it was like a personal thing for me.
Okay.
But the uncharted territory is trying to make Chrollo an actually good character with like actual substance and narrative and goodness. Like make me actually like him. You know what I mean?
Bro, you and
Um,
Chrollo hate is like
it's
peanut
not
butter and
Chrollo hate.
jelly.
It's
Like
not Chrollo hate.
you
It's not
just
Chrollo hate.
Chrollo disbelief, then.
I mean, like, listen. Is he strong? I'll give him that.
Like it's
Right?
so funny.
Does he have a? Can he put that shit the fuck on? Yes. Is he a good character yet? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like because if we're just glazing characters for putting that shit the fuck on and having aura, Phaeton would be our goat, bro. Like we got to have some standards, dude. Like please. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking, bro.
Okay.
Like
Whatever.
you're a Hisoka fan, and sure that means you think everything Hisoka does is morally okay and cool, and you'd actually do it yourself. You've said, but like at least Hisoka's an actual character, and he's actually solid, right? Chrollo
It's not what that means.
Listen,
But
listen. As long as Radman's not in here, right? Because I'll pretend like I understand his like, oh my god, bro, the meta narrative behind Chrollo and his desire for revenge and the spiders and blah 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 blah. The
mhm,
thing is just not that interesting. He's
mhm.
not as interesting as people like to say, right? Is he cool? Is he solid? That's fine. I'm not mad at
I mean,
that. Aura
I've never been a
works.
Frollo or a Merchant. For me, I was more of a fan of the Phantom Troop as a collective. But like Hisoka is my favorite like Hunter x Hunter antagonist, right? Um, the thing about Chrollo that I've always appreciated is that he seems to be uniquely uh committed to the group more so than his like for him, right? If the spy like the whole thing is like if the spiders continue and he dies, that's a victory, right?
Hmm.
He'd actually prefer it that way.
Hmm.
uh so it is very amusing to me that like to truly he's almost like the opposite of Aizen in a way. Like
Okay.
to truly hurt Chrollo, you got to kill the Espada. Whereas like Aizen clearly didn't give a shit. For Chrollo, it's like you just be
Be careful, by the way.
Grimchow.
Be careful, by the way. I'm just saying, like,
I,
watch yourself.
I,
Yeah, okay. I'm just
yeah.
making sure. I'm just
There's
making
just
sure. Like, you're
random, yeah,
good. You're good. I'm just saying, like, be careful. You know what I mean? In
yeah.
terms of how far you go.
You know,
But in any case, yeah. No, I mean, I hear that, right? I hear that. But like, how should I put this? How should I put this? Okay. And this is no hate,
hmm
but I neglected my brothers for too long. In my opinion, Chrollo was still the best villain in the franchise.
Hisoka is right there, by the way. Lumi's right there, by the way. Meruem is right there, by the way.
A Lumi? Yeah,
Yeah.
niggas just saying anything, bro. We actually have to take away the podcast mics, bro. Honestly, gone. Like, what are a Lumi? Zoldyck? Killa was brother?
Yeah, like it was in a ranking. If you're curious, it was just like
A Lumi's right here. I'm gonna be real, bro. Switch up. Got reverse. Chrollo over Illumi. What the fuck are we doing, bro?
I.
More aura.
Yes, no, I'm not. It wasn't a ranking. Is what I was trying to say. I was just
Yeah, but
listing
but
off
okay,
other
but
characters.
what was no. But the whole point, right, is I'm calling out the insanity of saying Chrollo is the best antagonist in Hunter x Hunter, right?
Yeah.
And your response is Hisoka, by the way, valid. Illumi, by the way, what the fuck? Marion, by the way, like you just sandwich actual shit in between. Great answer, great answer. And I'm just trying to understand. I'm trying to bridge the gap, bro.
I mean, for me, it's just like we're not lacking in the villain department. I like that I said Illumi before Genthru. I just forgot about him for a sec.
By the way, if you would have said Genther, I would have smacked the shit out of you. Like if you would have actually said him as one of your real answers, I would have actually had to hate you.
Are you? What about Tompa?
You? I
Okay.
don't really I don't know,
All
bro.
right, bro.
Hisoka, Mario, and Poof, Beyond,
Poof.
Theory.
Yes.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chrollo.
Anyway,
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
the
That's
point
actually
is
insane.
we agree.
In any case, right? The reason I brought that up before I was so wrongfully accused of hating Chrollo is because I feel like this chapter, Zagashi was like, he made this for me, like obviously, because me and him we locked in like that, right? But
Mhm.
he was like,
So
he's like, all right, bro,
invaluable.
listen. He was like, listen, bro. Yeah, from Redman, not you. But he was like, listen, bro, I'm gonna try to convince you a little bit. And he put this chapter forward, and I said, hold on, wait a minute, Chrollo. I might hey, bro, like I was familiar with your game. You upped your game. I'm kind of locked in, bro. I'm kind of
hmm
excited. I kind of like it.
hmm
Also, no glaze or hate for the prior Yap sessions, but did this chapter feel relatively brief? Like not in terms of page count, but in terms of like amount of words.
Oh my god, it did, dude. And the art. Oh my god,
I'm saying, bro,
Tagashi was locked the fuck in.
that landscape, bro.
hmm
With the internal of the boat, I said, Tagashi, hold on, bro. Like, listen, no disrespect. You're drawing like your spine is made out of titanium,
Damn,
babe.
yeah, not
Like,
wood,
like I
bro.
you
Yeah,
you like not good, right? But it's like you kind
damn.
of
Like,
okay. You getting your mojo back. Like I see you. I
hmm
see you. I'm locked in, bro. I'm locked.
bro,
I'm locked.
Tagashi's art is so fucking crazy to me because it'll go between like this guy can barely hold a pen but he's not letting go to he might just be Michelangelo, and it's so
Hmm.
fucking funny. Like
Hmm.
I truly I don't know if his assistants are helping him that much or he's just like nah, like look, he just
Yeah,
hits him
yeah,
with one
yeah,
of
yeah.
these.
Yeah, no. Let me pump my back real quick, chat. You know what I mean? Like, let me Let me hold on. Posture check. Posture check.
Let's
You know
go.
what I mean?
Let's go. Let's make this shit.
Let me let me let
Let's
me
get
let
this
me
shit.
lock in. I was excited, bro. Also, I don't know these characters' names. Sorry, Cream's moment there.
Mm.
But the um
Bro, this,
the two characters that were a part that like are kind of discovering Bonalenov's his little like his gambit, his little plot. I'm
mm,
gonna be real, bro. Don't get me wrong. They're cashing an aura check, or they're taking out an aura check that they cannot cash, right?
yeah,
But I gotta be honest. I have to respect
the
them
hustle.
knowing
Yeah,
that it was the Phantom Troop and saying we'll avenge her death, right? No matter who it was. I got like you don't have that, but
yeah.
I gotta like something
I
about
gotta
me.
respect the resolve.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna respect the dog, right? I'm gonna respect the motherfucker that's going go down fighting. Like I got to, bro. No matter who, you're trying to get in between the Phantom Troop and Hisoka, and you said
yeah,
it don't matter.
yeah.
I'm locked.
Dude.
Okay,
I'll take them both
okay,
on.
okay. My fault.
Like,
My fault. That's
bro.
on
Like
me.
the
I didn't know.
employee.
I wasn't familiar,
Like y'all
bro.
getting an employee of the month bonus. Like, where is this shit coming from?
Yeah, bro,
Because,
that was their homie.
like,
That
bro.
was their homie. I'm in here.
Like, are you gonna win the succession war? Because like that's what it would take for me to have this kind of resolve in the situation, right? Like, because at a certain point, bro, that's above my pay grade. That's not me.
Yeah,
That's a personal issue. What am
yeah,
I
bro.
what am I doing getting in the middle of all that shit?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That was something. I was like this chapter, honestly, if it wasn't in such a stacked lineup, might be like might be like a favorite chapter of the week sort of thing. Like
Mm-hmm.
this was really good. I gotta ask you, this is something that's I'm just kind of thinking about just due to the nature of Chrollo and the Phantom Troop being more in the mix now. I gotta ask, right? One can be in prediction, but I'm honestly more curious in just like what you would want.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want? No, let me ask a prefacing question first. Do you think Chrollo's gonna die
Last.
last? Okay, you
Yeah.
think he's gonna like they're gonna get picked up? Okay,
Yeah.
now.
So like my thinking is, right?
Mm-hmm,
Or I guess my interpretation is that Hisoka isn't playing anymore, right?
mm-hmm.
So for him, the fight with Chrollo just left a bad taste in his mouth. Like, God, it's such a crazy. Because Hisoka's already kind of insane for this, but like, I can see why Hisoka, like from his perspective and like in accordance with his own like compass, what Chrollo did was the equivalent of like violating him a little bit. So I could
Yeah,
see,
bro. Like
yeah,
he
like
brought other people into the mix,
yeah,
bro.
right,
He said, "Hold on, are you cheating?"
yeah, like
Bro said, "Is that another net ability? That's an ability of someone I don't know." Can I
exactly.
say something
Mm,
crazy? It's gonna be hate Demon Nakatsuo. I'm so sorry about the stray. It's not intentional. You know, five Akari hate sessions on me, right?
yeah,
Chrollo in that one line might have did the whole like I don't really fuck with other people's abilities being used on me thing better than Yorozu did in regards to the Ten Shadows. You know what You know when Yorozu was like dying about Sukuna using Shrine on her,
yeah.
right? He's like, oh, that another technique. I'm not into that kinky shit. I'm
Mm,
like, okay. Hisoka saying it though of like, yeah, bro, that I'm not into bestiality and the
yeah,
animal
yeah,
and the group
dude,
shit. I'm just a vanilla guy.
guy, yeah.
I just like playing one on one.
Mm.
And I'm like, I just thought about it, right? Brain blast. One of them did it better.
And
I
means it
think y'all
more.
know.
Like means it
And
like it because with Hisoka, like he
it just
wears that shit on his chest, right? Like he's uncomfortable, right?
he's uncomfortable.
Like for him, he's like clutching his pearls, and he's like, bro, I just mm, I don't like where this is
Yeah.
going. I don't like the people we've become. Uh, and I think for him, right, like the reason the killing of the Phantom Troop is very unceremonious, like with Shalnark W,
Mm,
and Cortopi, uh,
mm,
is like kind of proving to Chrollo like just being spiteful. Like I don't think Hisoka's playing for the sake of fighting anymore. He's just being a dick about it because he feels like that's what Chrollo did. He didn't like take the request seriously. He didn't he disrespected Hisoka, right? Like that's what I think
mm,
it comes down to.
mm,
And for Hisoka, I could see why he would kind of throw his own philosophy or his own rules out the window to try to get his get back about that. Because if you're uh if you're now missing a leg and a couple fingers and your nose
mhm.
after dying, it's like I could see why you'd be pissed, right? So you want to make this shit personal. You know, Chrollo's like he has a hard on for the spider as like an idea and collective.
Mhm.
So the way to kind of punish him for that is not to kill him; it's to like make him watch as you dismantle that.
Yeah. Okay. Let me
Yeah.
ask you something.
Oh,
So
also
many, so many.
side super side thing. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Also, it has the double like the double bird in there in the stone metaphor of getting rid of a bunch of abilities he's probably already collected like Shalnarks.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah. No, it
yeah.
does. It does. I honestly think that's more of what it is. I think he's setting the table for the fight he wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Like he's like, oh, I one on ones. I'll run those all day. Right. Now, a couple of things. Right. One, would you prefer Hisoka meeting Chrollo again or Karapika meeting Chrollo again?
Hisoka.
Yes.
Um,
W Glaze.
yeah, of course. I think my thing with Kurapika is like he's only ever killed one member of the Phantom Troop. Uh, I I want to see him kill another one, obviously.
Mhm.
Um, but where I think it might you might run into an obstacle is like okay, if like if there's 10 members of the Phantom Troop, right? And one's getting
Mhm.
tallied here by Hisoka and one's getting tallied here by Karapika, eventually they're
Mhm.
gonna keep going down the middle and they're gonna have a tug of war about Chrollo. That's what I
Mhm.
think is gonna happen, right? I think
Okay.
there's going to be like a three-way clash between like, hey bro, those eyes, fuck this guy, fuck the troop, this is everything I've ever wanted, right? Like, and you're don't get
Mhm.
in my way, Hisoka. And for Hisoka, he's like, bro, fuck your clan. He killed me. Me. Not somebody like, hey, bro, there's nobody I love more than me. And he took that person away. Right? Fuck your clan. Fuck their eyes. That's big me.
Yeah.
So and also like your little chain doesn't work on won't work on me. So you either let me do it or you die with them.
I don't know, bro.
Let's make your clan extinct, bud.
Yeah, bro. That's insane. By the way,
You'll see the Kurta again.
bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think. Okay, first of all, I will say this, bro. No glaze. I need to see Tagashi really get into a capital F fight. Like,
Mm-hmm.
let me read a fight unfold week to week, bro. From
Mm-hmm.
Big Tagashi, no glaze, no
Yep.
Radman, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like it's one of those things I gotta. I'm gonna need to see, and I might need to see Kurapika get active,
Active, yep.
bro.
Just
I
because,
need that, bro. I
bro,
need
I need
that.
to see, dude. I need to see a very specific version of that too. I need to see Karapika throw all caution to the wind. I need to see all this planning, all this meticulous like thinking, all these dialogue boxes essentially be xed out the second he sees a Phantom Troop member. I need Karapi to go instant, like red eye, just like figuratively and literally, just
I'm not gonna lie, bro. He
fuck.
might. What's so crazy is like if he fights the right troop member, he might just outbox him, bro. Because like Uvagin 50% wasn't like he was like he could block that shit, right? I'm like Uvagin was the top member and the best enhancer. He fights Phaeton or something, bro. Might just like I like Phaeton too. Sword, cool design, Cream's height. Like it's a cool little combo, right? But I'm not gonna lie to you. Pain Packer might get packed up. Like I gotta be
Interesting,
honest.
because I thought Phaeton would be the hardest member for Karapika. Because like Pain Packer in that form was like only one of the moves he had at his disposal. Like he only scaled to what's her face, like that ant,
Yeah.
not the other way around, right? Like she pushed him to like essentially. I'm gonna use this as a fucking comparison, but Super Saiyan 1, and it
Uh
was
huh.
kind of implied that he has more on top of that.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
I just don't think he's getting it off. I think he's gonna get boxed up. And kind of once he realizes, oh, I'm getting fucked up in a fight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna let the pain stack. Chains.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like
Because
he's gonna
also,
be
like,
like,
if
because
Kurapika fights him outdoors, like he might have to use his second form or something. Because Painpacker just won't hit the same if it's not in an enclosed space.
yeah, it's definitely it's because I think what's like because Phaeton kind of had that thing too where he's like, oh fuck it, dude, I'm just getting like I'm just like, time, bro, no Escanor, cruel son, buddy,
Mm,
hold this, right?
yeah.
I just think Karapika's gonna mink mink mink
Mm,
throw that chain in there, and now Phaeton's gonna be like, oh, so I now just have several broken limbs for no reason. I'm just
yeah.
doing this shit for show.
Yeah.
Um,
Like I obviously just want to see Kurapika get active again. But the person I weirdly want to see him go after next is Nobunaga. because he was the
No, but
closest.
that would be a
Yeah,
fight,
because
bro. That would be a
he
fight.
would be there emotionally. Like Nobunaga,
Mhm.
this is the guy that killed Uvagin. I gotta get ready, bro. Like
I
I,
gotta get active. I
mm-mm.
gotta, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe Finks would be like my runner up, but
Finks would be cool. I want to
yeah.
see Finks versus Hisoka though. To be honest, I do. I think I feel like I might need that.
Um,
Or no, Phaeton versus
yeah.
Hisoka, bro.
Okay, because the
Mm,
problem with Hisoka, right, is I have no idea how strong he is now. Like like with
yeah,
postpartum Nen,
postpartum.
postmortem
Bro,
Nen,
bro had a baby.
yeah, post mortem Nen,
Mhm.
and without any of like the tricks or whatever, because like Hisoka does kind of fuck around when he fights, uh,
Yeah.
which I find very interesting because I rewatched Hunter x Hunter recently, and
Mhm.
I really liked that Hisoka really like. God, I hate him a little bit for making me say it like this, but like you can tell foreplay is important for him, like in fighting. So to see him kind of cut to the chase a little bit is very interesting, and it really goes to show how locked in he is as a fighter. Because you
Mhm.
remember like when he was fighting, what was it? Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Like, okay, everybody Hisoka's fight besides Chrollo, right?
Mhm.
Gon, the butler, Gordo,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
and I don't know if you want to include that dodgeball match at Great Island with Razor, um,
Yeah.
but like everybody he's fought, he's kind of just and the guy from Heaven's Arena, he's kind of just fucked with mentally,
Mhm. Mhm.
and there's this like there's this question I've always had about Hisoka whether or not like is this to his benefit or to his detriment, right? Like, can Hisoka win without needing to do this, or is this psychological warfare part of how he's able to win? You know what I mean? Like, how
I think
good
in some
is
case
yeah,
in some cases it's both, but in other
Castro,
cases
yeah.
I think it's like yeah, Castro.
Mm,
But I think for a lot of his opponents he hasn't really needed it. Like I don't think Castro is cooking his dumbass if he
mm,
doesn't do it. Like he's just
yeah.
it's part of it, right?
Mm,
I don't think the butler is cooking his like if he's not playing around, is the Zoldyck butler putting Hisoka in a pack?
no.
Probably not.
Yeah. Like,
Um
cause you have a guy that like in my head, right? I think Hisoka probably scales around to like Illumi, maybe a little higher, because Illumi's he's a manipulator. So like close
mhm,
quarters might not just because like I feel like close quarters Illumi's just gonna be a problem because of his assassin training, not because of his Nen.
mhm,
Um, so it's weird to say because Hisoka is used as the benchmark, not really the other way around.
mhm,
When they talk about the Phantom Troop for the first time, it's like, yeah, imagine a table full of Hisokas.
mhm.
So it's like I do wonder how strong he actually is, considering every time we've seen the Phantom Troop fight, it's been kind of more impressive than when we saw Hisoka fight. Like, okay, even something like Finks's arm turn 15 times is like more AP than we've seen out of Hisoka, right? Where he just like exploded that ant in like 15
Okay.
turns or
Yeah, yeah,
whatever.
yeah. I don't know, wasn't
Phaeton,
that just like a random soldier though?
um,
Like that's a like that's a gone victim. You know what I mean?
okay,
Like like
yeah,
what?
but my
So
thing is like also like for example, Shalnark is part of the Phantom Troop, and he couldn't get out of that one big ant's like grip without like
yeah.
having to like. What I'm trying to say is like they're not all relative to Hisoka, obviously,
Mhm.
but they are like they have enough different like things going on or different attributes to exploit that I think might be a different problem for him, like in a as like a Pokemon type advantage.
Yeah, of course. By the way, I'm not gonna lie, and like I neglected my brothers for too long. Saying this, but then having a Makima profile picture is peak irony. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. It's peak irony. In any case,
Hmm.
I don't know. I feel like Hisoka's probably strong. Wait, where do you know where Chrollo is on the? There's the Phantom Troop strength chart. Let me look that
Oh,
up real quick.
Chrollo wasn't
Yeah.
there.
Oh, he's not.
Yeah,
Oh,
because you
damn.
remember they used Gon for that.
Uh,
Because the measurement was like the arm wrestling. So
no, Chrollo's on here. No, no, no. Hold on. Let me
no,
show you.
what? No,
It's
they
not in the manga thing. It's a different thing. Um,
because I thought they did that comparison based off of like how well they performed in arm wrestling.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And Hisoka and Chrollo are on there. It's like it's their arm wrestling ranking. Uvagin's at the top. Hisoka's number 3. Finks is above him physically,
Oh
which
yeah,
I guess makes sense. He's
let
an
me
enhancer.
let me just pull this up for chat. Second.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
I'm I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
mm,
Um, maybe this is just like the power scaler in me. I'm kind of just like feature none. I feel like Hisoka, and honestly, I'm kind of curious. Okay, taking that abilities away, right?
mm,
It's just straight. It's refinement. It's physical strength.
okay.
Karapika, he's seeing a Phantom Troop member. He's boxing. Who can't he outbox? Like, where does he
Uh,
stop?
okay. So Phaeton or Nobunaga, but not necessarily for boxing reasons, but for like because they have swords, right? Like
Okay.
Uvigin enhanced himself and his like physical body, but like
Mm,
once that was nullified, like once he couldn't use Nen anymore, he was just a guy, right?
mm.
Um, with Nobunaga and Phaeton, since they use external weapons that might not be Nen related, I could just see that being a slight obstacle, just at least enough to help them keep their distance away from getting captured as easily as Uvigin, who didn't really have another
What?
defense.
Okay. Okay. Because I feel like I'm not gonna lie. Like I guess the scale is like how strong, like 50%, Uvogin, right? Because that's kind of like
Oh,
what Karapika
sorry, I just
compares
remembered.
to.
I'm so
Mm,
sorry. I just remembered seeing this thing, this like little
mm.
chart, and they basically like I forgot where the statement was, but it said something along the lines of like, yeah, Hisoka was also he might have been holding back, so take these rankings with a grain of salt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I did see that too because it was like kind of. I'm not gonna lie though. I could see Hisoka being above Finks. I probably don't see it above Uvogin, but I could
yeah.
see him being above Finks. I could imagine that.
Yeah, like I
Um,
can imagine if they like really because Sphinx is an enhancer, right? So I could see Hisoka being like let me just put it to you like this, right? I could see Bungee Gum being a problem for Finks if he's just boxing
yeah.
Hisoka.
Oh, let me wind. Oh, my
Yep.
arm's stuck.
Mm,
Yeah, now I'm just. Oh fuck.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Because
know.
bro, the way he pieced up Shalnark off screen was so funny to me.
Hmm.
Because like it wasn't even worth like it wasn't a fight, right? He just hung him up
Yeah,
after
he
he killed
he
him.
just
Yeah.
he just he just ran. Boop, boop, bing, 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 bing.
Yeah. And like,
Here you
bro,
go, buddy.
even Machi, because like when didn't Togashi say like, yeah,
Yeah.
he was just gonna kill Machi. But like,
Yeah, I mean, he
yeah.
he listen, bro. He came back to life, had her stuck, and said, "Deliver a message."
Yeah.
Machi, I'm not gonna lie, food.
Yeah, like it's very funny because like she talks crazy to him a lot of the time,
Mm,
like when they interact. But like generally,
mm,
whenever I hear Machi referred to like doing anything to Hisoka, the story does not believe her either, and it's so weird
no.
to me. Like also, I noticed you wearing the ring from the wall.
Uh,
Like, nice.
yeah, that's it. That's
The
it.
Easter egg. But yeah, it's very funny because like for like from the narrative's perspective, Machi makes like empty threats and
Mm.
just with Hisoka. Like it's only with Hisoka, and I think that's fucking hilarious. She's
Because
like,
Hisoka's the type
yeah,
of guy to where I feel like if you get active and you fight, you probably want to threaten his dumb ass. Like, bro,
yeah,
like stop playing in my face, dude.
yeah.
I don't know.
Like I because I could see him, but also he's doing that to get a rise out of you. Like that's part of it, right? Like
Mhm.
that, like him antagonizing you is a crucial aspect to he's preparing the meal,
Yeah.
right? It's so funny too because when the Phantom Troop was like gonna start ganging up on him, no
Mhm.
complaints, no
Yeah,
complaints.
bro.
Like yeah,
Like, I'm telling you this right now. Okay, Sleeping Danger said something earlier, and I
mm,
want to get your opinion on it. And
mm,
try your. I'm not saying you're going to, but try your best to remove some glaze. Right?
okay,
He said if Hisoka and Chrollo walk into a bar, the head
mm,
of the spiders is walking out. I feel like if he was that confident, he wouldn't be running around the
yeah.
ship. Like I gotta gather Nen abilities,
Yeah,
bro,
bro.
because he's
Direct
he's
quote
going
from
around.
Chrollo, by the way. I had to set a new personal record of abilities to copy just to fight you.
By the way, I'm gonna
Mm,
I'm gonna say this too, bro. I'm gonna say this too. Let's say you ignore that, right? Let's say, oh, he just did that just to be cautious because Chrollo wasn't really about to die. Okay, I'll give you that, right? Let's see what he said here, bro. Um, I can't be impatient, but I can't wait forever, right? Even if I may die, talking about if he
mm,
comes across Hisoka too early,
mm.
my spiders got me, bro.
Yep.
Right? I'm just gonna say this. He's the one walking around saying, "I have to get these historically powerful Nen objects
Mm-hmm.
to run to run it again."
Yeah.
Because Cortopi and Shalnark, I don't have their
Yeah.
Nen abilities.
Dude, and by the way, their Nen abilities were just to exhaust Hisoka. Like they were there purely to buy Chrollo more time in the fight to set shit up. And it's so funny too, because you had to use the bookmark. Like, Chrollo came in cheating, over prepared, and it was still high diff.
Yeah.
So like the
I
it
Oh wow, it's a skeletal seal. I'm not complaining, nigga.
Mhm.
Nobody's complaining. I'm saying if they run in
Like, dude, just raw
he
dog,
can't
like no prep, no phantom troop. All due respect to Chrollo, Hisoka's gonna bungee gum that book closed and beat his ass. Like,
like I'm not saying it's a little diff. I'm not saying anything, right? All I'm saying, right?
mm,
I don't have a problem with the skill hunter hunting skills.
mm,
Nobody said that. Nobody said the word cheating. None of that, right? All I'm saying is that like Chrollo right now is saying right now he wants to get more abilities. So if you want to say maybe in the future he can do that. Okay, but nigga, now we're talking about hypotheticals.
mhm,
He Sleeping Danger, Hisoka and Chrollo walk into a bar. Chrollo's
mhm.
walking out. I'm saying Chrollo disagrees.
He
He doesn't think
disagrees
so.
strongly too.
He's
Like,
like, nah, bro. I need that. That's me,
mhm.
gang.
And it's so funny too, because like if Chrollo's having this much like agonizing thought and all this prep and blah blah blah, what do you think everybody below him is gonna think? You
You
know what I
know,
mean? Like,
no,
like,
dude. I'm gonna be honest with you.
mm,
I don't know how Nobunaga is walking around with like
this confidence, yeah.
I'll kill Hisoka energy,
Mhm.
bro.
Yeah,
That's
like on
not
site, I
you.
got him.
You let
Mhm.
Gon and Killua get away from you, gang.
Yeah,
That's not you,
yeah.
actually.
Like it's so funny too, because like I know when Nobunaga stepped up to him, I was like, "Hey, bro, are you? Is this really how you're gonna die? Like, what the fuck?" Because like I knew the second Hisoka had those playing cards out, he held one of them like this.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, bro, it might be up for you." Same cards that used to decapitate a guy, by the way. Not slice the neck of, decapitate.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like I don't know, Hisoka power scaling is so funny to me because like he hides it so well for the most part because theatrics, magician, all that.
Mhm,
And whenever we see him like truly lock in, it's actually been off screen. Like
mhm,
in that way, Hisoka versus Chrollo is actually kind of an aberration of a fight when it comes to portraying Hisoka's strength because it
mhm,
comes from this like it's the only time we've ever seen literally everything on the table with Hisoka. All his tricks, all his cards, all his like abilities at full effect, and like he still got active. Like the part about Hisoka versus Chrollo that was so cool to me, right, was despite literally everything, all the prep time in the world. Shout out Batman.
mm.
It and like the Phantom Troop helping him behind the scenes, in addition to giving him abilities, in addition to the bookmark. Bro, it took everything to kill him. You failed to kill him. Two of you are now dead. Two more of you are now dead, with more on the way. Off screen, by the way.
Not calling Chrollo a fraud or nothing. If you think he can win, I'm not mad at
Mm,
that. Like they're both elite fighters, blah
mm,
blah blah. I'm just saying, Chrollo's like, I gotta prep. Like, okay,
mm,
I'll put it like this, right? Imagine if you were like, hey, bro, Yuta pulls up on Sukuna,
mm,
he got that 1v1. But Yuta's like, no, bro, I need a month to steal as many curse techniques as I
mm,
can. I'm not saying he can't eventually, but
mm.
bro wants to munch first.
Yeah.
Bro wants to chow down, and that's all I'm saying.
Like he just doesn't want to make it like super high diff. Like, can you blame him? And I get that, right? But it's just it to me, like the humor of it comes from like the cockiness of the other troop members. So like from Machi, from like Nobunaga, by the way, who's number 9 on this list. 9. Um, Enhancer,
He's
by the
floating
way.
around Shalnark. He's floating around Shalnark.
Enhancer, by the way. Enhancer, by the way. Enhancer.
Now,
Fit.
Nobunaga gonna go crazy next chapter and make us look stupid, but I feel like put him against a real Nen user, bro.
Yeah.
Like, cause don't let him fight like random guards, bro.
Yeah.
Let's really test him. Like,
Yeah.
put him against Karapika, bro. Let me see
Yeah.
something.
Bro, like I can't see Kurapika break his sword or some shit. Like talking like the same way he
Please,
broke
bro.
Ovigin's arm is
Oh shit.
like dude, I
Now
need to
talk.
see bro, I need to see Kurapika hit him with the same like punch as Uvigin, but like to do more damage. Because like it's gotta be
Yeah.
like, okay, it's a punch and then like half his ribs are gone. Damn, bro, that just took out his arm. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Like, I don't know.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's very interesting to me too. Cause like oh my god, bro, I just did some funny ass scaling in my head. Okay.
Mm.
Killua and Gon had a hard time breaking out of their grips. Like like Machi and who was the other person? Um
Pakunoda.
Hakunoda, right? Like that was still
Mhm.
high diff strength wise.
Yeah, yeah. Killua was like, boom. But granted, he broke the fuck out of her arm, though.
He did.
He
Bro,
boom. Yeah,
but
Killua.
she basically broke his hand by
Yeah,
like
yeah,
like
yeah. Yeah.
Like, so she got it back, right?
With the abs,
Yeah.
yeah, that shit was boom.
And like the
I
second she
blocked it
locked
with
in,
my
because she
yeah,
was
no.
distracted, right? But the
Yeah,
second she was locked in, she was like,
yeah. That
yeah.
shit was crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Mm,
not gonna lie. One of the craziest things, because I remember watching the 2011 anime,
mm.
Killua and
Oh, by
Gon
the way.
both being like,
Mm.
"Oh fuck!" Like that eye zoom,
Yeah.
bro, into the running.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'll never
Because,
forget that shit.
bro,
That shit was gas.
because I remember the first thought that I had when I saw that. It was like, bro, Hisoka, you're a sick fuck for Heaven's Arena, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
because them getting away from them when they're bloodlusted, when they're like actively trying to trap these kids, and Hisoka like going the distance with Gon, you're a
Mhm.
sick fuck for giving him hope like that. Because like that fucked up Gon's perspective when he was like, oh yeah, it's just like a table full of Hisokas, bro, and he's like, I fought him before.
And I've gotten stronger. I'm
Yeah.
better now.
Oh my god, this
Yeah.
pink haired fuck just like just did him no favor. Like, if you're a Gon, right? Are you not mad about that? Like, hey, bro.
It's so funny too, bro, because Killua's been operating, granted, due to manipulation, but he's kind of been operating with a more realistic perspective.
Mhm.
Like, bro, you don't understand. If they sniff us, we're
You're dead.
dead. Like, motherfucker ripped off his ankle meat to try to get a kick at things
Yep.
and then dip, and it didn't work. Like, all it got was a whistle. He said
his like little thing didn't go off either. But like, it's so funny that like the only time it did was with Hisoka. I mean, was when he didn't know Nen,
Mhm.
which means that like either Hisoka like mentally like just is able to like power scale himself or control how people see him, with Nen and with just general like bloodlust. Uh, and this is what I mean when I say Hisoka just always lies all the fucking time in every action he takes, because it's just impossible to like get it. Like, if you're a Hunter x Hunter character, it is impossible to get a read on him. Now, with postmortem Nen as like the buff, like, you don't know what it did to him, right?
Yeah.
And so for me, it's like I want to see Hisoka go all out and play unfair, right? Like, I want to see him like the dream scenario, right? For me, right?
Mhm.
Like, putting a Chrollo aside, right? But like for the Phantom Troop, I need to see Finks like get his arm torn off or something after like 20 curls or some shit. Like, I need to see like, did you know that bungee gum? And then he just like got you, and then he just snaps it, right?
Yeah, no, that's
Like,
insane, bro.
I gotta
Holy
see
glaze. Okay. Can I ask you something, bro? Can I ask you something?
Hisoka statue right there, by the way. Just saying.
Can I ask you something,
Mm.
bro? If Karapika and Chrollo fought,
Mhm.
do you think Karapika has a chance?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah. Good. Like, Karabka has a chance against all of them. Like that's
Yeah.
otherwise like
That's the point. But
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I
But
just mean because Chrollo's got. Like, okay, let me put it like this, right? Hisoka, instead you replace Hisoka and it's Karapika in Heaven's Arena.
Mm.
How do you think that goes?
Oh, with prep, like Hisoka gets
Yeah,
equal
yeah.
prep.
No, not Hisoka gets prepped. Karapika's in there.
Yeah. I mean,
And Chrollo's,
Chrollo gets
Chrollo's
prepped.
like, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to murder you, right? I'm prepped.
Then I mean, he can't really prep for Karapika because he doesn't know all of Karapika's abilities.
That's fair.
But like the second Karapika hits him with the Judgment Chain, like the thing that turns off his Nen, it's up.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
because like a lot of Chrollo's abilities, his abilities. What the fuck am I saying? Yeah, they're instantly deactivated when that gets hit, right? So the bookmark is gone. And I don't know how you feel about like the Phantom
Maybe
Troop
the
members.
stamps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like maybe that gets deactivated and they don't get their powers back. So like, just with
Yeah.
one move, he could actually depower like 4 Phantom Troop members.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, saying Karapika has a chance against everyone in the verse at the moment is crazy.
That's crazy. Because that's
he
antithetical to who he is.
Yeah, he's got like all the Phantom Troop members, sure, right?
Mhm.
I'm just gonna say this right now, bro. Well, okay, it's tough though because he is kind of physically cracked. Like being able to do what he did against Uvagin is kind of insane. Because Uvagin is like the Phantom Troop is really sucking him. Like if it's a physical battle, bro, they're getting shadow. Like
so, my whole thing is right without Nen, just a buff guy, human being. Right?
Okay. Question.
So
Hold on though.
and on top of that, Kurapika made himself an enhancer.
No. That's sure, but that'll apply anytime, right?
Okay.
That's just something Karapika can do. That's what I mean, like boxing anybody. What I will say is, sure, just a buff guy, little child, by the way, opens like 32-ton gates to get inside his house. You know what I mean? Like this isn't JJK buff guy, right? This is Hunter x Hunter. These like once again, Killua was pissed off and said, "Fuck, bro, I'm so mad," and opened a 16-ton door.
Oh fuck, dude.
Child, by the way.
Yeah.
Granted, assassin child, but
Mhm.
child, by the way.
Yeah.
Right? So if everybody's like, oh my fucking god, bro, if Ufukin's fighting you
Mhm.
and he's using Nen,
Yeah.
like, did Kurapika get hit with 100%, like a Big Bang
No,
impact to the arm?
no,
Or no?
I
Am I
think it was
tripping?
like 50 maximum.
Hold on. Let me. I gotta check because I feel like
Cause
so he
like,
blocked
cause
the 25 he
Uvigin,
dodged or some shit. The
yeah,
50 he was fine, and then the Big Bang broke his shit,
yeah, but
right?
he just healed it, right? But
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the thing about the Big Bang thing that I'm having trouble remembering is Uvigin literally made a mention of like, here, I'll show you everything I have, brat.
Yeah.
Before
Hold
like
on.
popping off.
Hmm.
I don't remember the chapter number. Hold on.
Me neither, but I might be able to just find it. I feel like
Yeah.
he shattered, but and this sounds crazy. Is crazy killing because I'm like, oh my god, bro, Kurapika only shattered his arm, but only shattered his arm
Yeah.
against their strongest 100% enhancer. Like everybody's saying, if you physically fight him, you're cooked.
Mhm.
Ah, ah, uh, ah, like I don't
Yeah.
know, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Like
remember.
he might be boxing everybody. Just this. Like, he might just be out here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's probably around chapter 100 102-ish.
Okay.
Let me see.
No, hold on. I'm chapter 84. I think you'll
Okay.
find it.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
It's just hard to tell like the grieving like cuz it's all around the auction.
Hmm.
So cuz they run back the auction twice. So, I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out is it the first time? Oh, yeah, yeah. 84.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it'd be 83 maybe when he got hit by it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Offense is the best defense. But his left arm's busted. I'd say that was 20%. So he actually broke his arm at 20.
Did he?
Yeah,
Hold on.
chapter
Let me see.
82. Page 8.
Damn, Cropper, you a bum? I don't understand, bro.
Uh
Let me see. I'll try 50% for you. And then Kurapika still shits on him. And then he goes full throttle. No. He said, I shattered it this time. No exposed flesh can stop my Big Bang impact at full power. No, he was at 100%. Hold on, let me show you. And then you can put it up there for chat. So he like
uh
flexes. He's like, all right, fuck, bro. You're kind of embarrassing me low key. Not in front of the hose, or sorry, in front of the huss. But
uh-huh.
yeah. Yeah.
Was this the first or second time? Cuz like he's just saying 20% in the thing I'm looking at.
So in the first time, so he hits him. Kurapika blocks once. It doesn't do any damage. Like he's fine, right? Kurapika's arm is just okay. Um, he
Right.
says his left arm's busted, but he's unscathed. Actually, like Uvagin's just assuming that because he hit him.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like if you got hit by Gojo and you're like, yeah, he's dead. And it's like, oh no, actually, bro, like you gotta actually check.
I
Um,
see. I see. Okay.
yeah.
Cool. Cool. Yeah. I guess like this is just the end result is basically like it doesn't.
Said, ooh,
Yeah.
nah, that's nasty. Because I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Finks might have to wind that shit up 50 times to get the
Hmm.
same result, gang.
Yeah. Wait, what chapter was this? 83?
80. This is chapter 82.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, Finks is definitely gonna have to like. Okay, all this to say, right?
Hmm.
He's so like Kurapika's whole point of picking Uvigin off first was to run the experiment, right? He's
Yeah.
using Uvigin as a control. So for
Mhm.
him, this is the hardest it gets next to Chrollo. And
I imagine.
yeah,
I think it hardest it gets. Yeah, that's fair.
like
I just think
physically,
it gets
just physically,
physically. Yeah,
yeah,
physically. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
And especially with the enhancing, like obviously
Mhm.
net abilities, Pokemon types,
Mhm.
battles will go as needed. The one I could see him having the most trouble with on a type level would probably be Phaeton, just because Phaeton's got like a bigger bag. He's so like Chrollo notwithstanding, obviously.
Yeah. Mhm.
But Phaeton's got a pretty like comprehensive bag. But I think if you're just a base enhancer, if you're like Finks, if you're like Nobunaga, you're actually cooked.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn, bro. My physicals. That's it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but like, damn, bro, God, I love Kurapika, but let a soldier ant run the ones with Kurapika without a spider tattoo. See how long he lasts. No,
Yeah, that's insane.
I
Um,
mean, you think Kurapika's got that?
Yeah, bro, just a random soldier. He's just fucking him up, bro. He's just like he's not. He don't got to use any net abilities, bro. He's just like a random. Yeah, that's sick work. A, yeah, that's actually disgusting. Um,
It's like,
grown man, by the way, that is actually defending like a royal prince successfully so far. By the way,
okay, shit,
um,
bro. Okay. Think off the dome here, who would be a good ant to scale Karapika off of that wouldn't be Phantom Troop level?
okay, let me ask you this, right?
You know
Do you
that?
think Karapika when he's like when he's really locked, Scarlet Eyes,
Yeah.
right? Emperor Time. Do you think he's stronger or weaker than like Chimera Ant Gone?
Like Phantom Troop buff or just like with the
No, no, no,
abilities?
like no Nen abilities. He's just because it
Oh, like
doesn't take the
physically. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
physically, like because that's all Gone is, right? He's
Yeah.
just gonna fight you. He's just gonna box you.
Yeah.
So like, would Karapika win that? I think the answer is yes.
So
Um,
you think Karapika's physically like no Nen, he's just stronger than Gon?
No, not no Nen, but I'm saying that like Kurapika's Nen doesn't not activate without the Phantom Troop. He still has Emperor Time,
Yeah,
right? And
yeah,
Emperor Time makes him an enhancer as well as everything else.
yeah.
So what I'm saying is if I'm saying that like if Kurapika's out here just like kind of casually blocking and like blitzing and shitting on 50% Uvagin,
Mm,
right? I personally think he's probably boxing up like that Chimera Ant Aragon and Killua, both of them obviously in base. Um,
mm.
and then I think like obviously adult gone duh, Godspeed Killua duh, right? But like and obviously those two were taking on like they like Killua was out here blitzing and taking heads off of Chimera ants. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Um.
Uh,
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I think for me, like the buff he gets when he's going up against a Phantom Troop member is so much bigger than just like any regular base he's at. Enhancer or like Scarlet Eyes or no. Like
mhm.
he is just going to be the same Scarlet Eye buff, right? Phantom
Yeah,
Troop member versus non-Phantom Troop member. It's like night and day in terms of
yeah.
strength.
Also, Sleepy Ninja, you're dumb as shit, bro. Um, Godspeed Killua is putting Kurapika in a fucking pack, bro. I I I I don't think you understand. Y'all, this nigga said all of his Nen abilities are cooked. You're disgusting, bro. You're actually grimy. I respect it just because of the glaze. Like I'll do the same thing with Killua. Y'all don't want to know how I think like Godspeed Killua fares against Phantom Troop members, but like, you
Bro,
know what I mean?
it's
Um,
like, do you boost him or do you underrate him?
no, he's cooking a lot of people, bro.
God.
Like, cause like you got to think about it, bro. You got to think about it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yuppie's out here. I can't do anything. Royal Guard, by the way.
Counterpoint. I'm not even arguing with you. It just like that works both ways. Killua can really do shit either besides like run and dodge.
Yeah, a Phantom Troop member wouldn't do that. Like like any of the Phantom Troop members I'm talking about, right? Also are having the same. Bona Lenov's dumbass isn't working. Like, okay, I'll put it like this, right? Let me look on the list here.
Mm-hmm.
Franklin and down, you're bro. Phaeton's sword broke on fucking lizard chick skin.
In base though.
Yeah, of course, right? But
Yeah.
what is base gonna do when you get blitz in your throats like out and you're dead? You know what I
No,
mean?
like
Like,
I get what you mean. I get what you're trying to say. It's just like the reason I'm not like doubling down with you is because like it's one of those type things. Like for example, do you say he like outscales Poof fundamentally because like the lightning incinerates Poof
no,
cells? Yeah, that's what I mean.
no.
So
But like,
for
but
me,
what?
it's like he has enough speed to keep dodging and like basically render the fight mostly moot if he can at least get away too. But like he can't beat UP, right? Like that's the distinction,
No.
right?
I agree.
Yeah.
But yeah, and what I would say though is like, okay,
Like
nobody in the
nobody in the
Phantom
Phantom
Troop,
Troop is
yeah,
going to either, right?
nobody in the
Yeah,
Phantom Troop has that durability, right? So like, my
yeah.
point is this, right?
I mean, Killua doesn't have the
Killua has a
durability. Like that's why he's dodging.
he does, and
Yeah,
that's my okay. My
yeah.
point is this, right?
Mm,
Killua has the necessary AP to take out most of the people I'm talking about
okay.
in like burning the cells thing is just for anybody of a certain strength or lower, right?
Okay.
Like Poof is still a royal guard.
Yeah.
Once again, you're talking about like, okay, because I'm obviously talking about Godspeed Killua, right?
Mm,
He's kind of coming in. Say Gon just fucking said, you know what, bro, fuck you. I gotta handle this myself. He's like, I'm pissed off right now. Godspeed Killua comes in.
mm,
I'm going Kortopi, Shizuku, okay. Pakunoda, okay. Shalnark, okay. Nobunaga, let's get serious. Bonolenov, let's get serious. Chrollo, I'm obviously putting him to the side. I'm not saying he does that to Chrollo,
Yep.
right? Machi, let's get serious. Phaeton was out here fighting like a fucking a captain or whatever the fuck they're called, right? And he was getting cooked. Like before he brings out Pain Packer, he was getting kind of bodied.
Okay.
Killua out here. By the way, Royal Guard. I can't do anything.
Okay. So again, not a fundamental disagreement. I just want to like shoot Yuppie some bail here because like it's in like one specific like vertical that he just can't get Killua on, right? Like okay, if Pito was there, right?
Pito might have done better, but I don't know. Like I'll say this: Killua was 2 for 3. Like I don't know if Pito's doing better or not, right?
Okay.
But I'll say this: I'll say that if you want to, I don't want, I hate to do this to you, right? But if I got to get in my power scaling bag, right? Nen enhanced P2 like after death type shit. Killua push Gon out the way too. Like P2 obviously Gon could have moved himself. I'm not saying Gon needed Killua. But
he was within that range. No, I get it.
But Killua got there.
My whole thing
post Nord. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I get what you mean, right? The reason I'm just adding any kind of friction here is because like the travel speed and the dodging speed is kind of where he maxes out in these contexts, right? He's not like, all right, poof.
Yeah, you know what I mean? He's not just just like Hakai.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that. But
he's not like, you'd be too slow after slicing off all his tendrils, right? Like, when it comes to like, Hisoka's the only one that I know that has a power like this. But like, okay, if Shizu, for example, is like, all right, vacuum, increase the wind friction or something, just to add resistance to like Killua's running, right? Just to get him slow enough. Franklin might tear his head off. Like that's you know what I mean?
Let me Let me set the scene. Let me set the scene, right? Hold on. Let me see something. What level of Chimera Ant is the one that Killua like what level is Ranma? Do you know?
The rabbit guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is he just a basic soldier? Or what is he?
Yeah, he was I think around he was low squadron leader.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm not saying he's Zazen level. In fact, I actually don't think he is, right?
No, he's not.
He's not, right?
Yeah.
But I'm going to say this. Killua, locked in, blitzed base, and one-shot a squadron leader. Bonolenov brought out his Nen ability for a regular ant. I don't even know if that motherfucker was named. Shalnark, same shit, right?
Yeah.
Fucking... Shizuku,
I'm not saying Killua
thing,
wouldn't like perform way better against like the bottom half of the Phantom Troop. I'm just saying there's like... I mean, the Phantom Troop even says it themselves, right? It's not strictly a power thing, but also because they're thieves. A lot of like the Phantom Troops, like these characters like Cortopi and Shalnark are like more important than somebody like Phaeton and like Nobunaga and Finks is because they can't be replaced as easily, right? So like they're there because like they're helping with the thieving part more so than like the fighting part. So I don't doubt that like Killua would at least like body a good chunk of like 5 down. Like I think he can at least like he can clear Machi now by some margin, right?
Well, what is Machi like? Okay, sure, right, but like what's a Machi feat, bro? You know what I mean? Like your canoe Killua stopping, like nice.
I'm
not saying she's weak. I'm not saying she's a chump, but I'm just saying like Killua and Gon, specifically Killua Gon can go kick rocks for all I care, right?
Yeah.
But Killua. Once again, I just want to make the comparison. Ranma was shitting on Killua and Gon. Killua brought out fucking like Thunderbolt. And Ranma's like, damn, bro, that really hurt, but I'm going to kill you. Takes the needle out, blitz one shot. No Nen ability. He's obviously using Nen, no Hatsu.
Yeah.
He
obviously evolves, right? I'm not disparaging that, right? What I'm trying to say is we have a couple things, right? In kind of my defense here. Because I don't want to like... I don't want to be too hostile here because it's not like I'm not digging in my heels about the point.
Yeah.
It's more like I want to have these considerations for the record. Number one, we haven't seen really any of the Phantom Troop besides Uvigin go all out and Phaeton go all out because they just haven't been put against opponents who have required that level of result, right? Even with Phaeton, we still don't know like the depths of what he could do. We don't know what he's like when he's like not rusty at base because they also mentioned that was like a consideration. And we don't know what these guys are like when they have to like, like fight solo. Like that's also another thing, right? Like
Mhm.
you get to see little displays of it, but like in a real battle, I don't think Finks is like I don't know how Finks is getting off, all those shoulder turns without like a character basically telling him you can do it,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
There are these like little considerations that you have to make here. Same with like Lenov's dance, right? A lot of these
Mhm.
characters' big abilities come out over like an extended period of time, which Kilo is
Mhm.
probably not going to give them, right? But if they do,
Mhm.
right, by some miracle, I just think their AP is going to be like if Kilo doesn't dodge it, of course, is going to be like devastating, right? Yeah.
And I don't disagree with that. Like I'm not really arguing that point. My point is kind of the power scaly loser
Mm.
argument of like,
But if
bro,
it
what happens when
hits,
you blitz? But
yeah.
yeah, you know what I
If
mean?
it hits, yes.
It's like Yuppie could have one shot his dumb
Yeah.
ass,
Okay.
right?
Like for okay, Godspeed Kilo versus current Hisoka. Where are you thinking? Because like for me, right, Kilo might have it, but the second he stops moving, he might get torn in half
I
against the guy whose ability is to like make things stop moving. By the
I'm
way,
thinking, bro. I'm
I'm just
thinking. Let me
I
think,
just want to
bro.
remind you what bungee jump can do, like in case
I'm
you
trying.
forgot.
What I'm trying to think about, right? What I'm trying to think about is
Hmm.
okay. I'm trying to put some things in context, right? I'm
Hmm.
thinking about the Royal Guard.
Hmm.
I'm thinking about like how they compare to the verse,
Hmm.
right? And I'm thinking,
Oh, last consideration for
okay,
the
let me.
Royal Guard, by the way, infants,
Mm,
30 days old.
infants 30 days old. Got like, what
I,
argument is that?
it's
Netero saw P2 and said, "That's I gotta stay at home. I'm cooked. I gotta train up, bro. I
okay.
gotta put a bomb in my
What I'm
chest
trying to say,
because
no,
I'm
no, no,
about to get
it's not a power thing.
fucking
It's not a power thing. It's an
okay."
experience thing, right?
Okay.
Like with Hisoka, right? He has all this experience with the psychological manipulation, with the training, with the tricks. Like that's what I mean. It's not like so much that Killua won't be able to resist splits Hisoka any easier, any harder. It's more like the Royal Ants have the inexperience going in, right? Like even
100%.
Meruem, right? So
Yeah. So let
yeah.
me tell you my considerations, right?
Mm,
Basically, the question is, does Hisoka like just one, if he gets hit, is he like does he withstand it? Whatever. Does
mm,
he, if he gets hit on his arms, how
yeah.
does that interact? Are they sticky now because
Yeah.
he's redone it with texture surprise punching gun?
Mm,
Whatever. I don't know, right?
mm,
And the second thing is he fast enough to not get blitzed? Because if he is, I think Hisoka wins, right?
mm,
But the question that's kind of the thing about most of Killua's fights with the Phantom Troop, right, is most of them, and granted, we haven't seen all of them, right? So a lot of
mm,
this can come from what we know now.
mm.
3 months, a year, 2 years, however long down the line, I could figure out that, like, oh yeah, bro, actually, Finks is actually like just like low key a royal guard in disguise, and Yuppie wouldn't have been able to hurt him either, right? Like, yes, right. But I'm just saying,
Mm.
based on what we know, a lot of these guys are looking like blitz, cell obliteration victims, right? My question is, Hisoka
Mhm.
possibly holding back is kind of at the top there. I don't
Yeah.
know if that's happening to him, and if that's not happening to him, he doesn't lose,
Okay.
right? That's
So
the question.
for me, the question is actually a lot simpler, right? It is
Mhm.
can Hisoka get him to stop moving? Because for me, it's an instant win con if he does, right? Like Hisoka's shown that like when he like his hits, right, his attacks, his slices, they they're effective, right?
Mhm.
Same guy that could behead you with a playing card, by the way, right?
Mhm.
So
Killua, by the way,
mm,
tore a heart out with his bare hand.
yeah, it makes and I grant you. Do you think
Mhm.
Hisoka couldn't do the same in the Hunter exam?
I don't know if he's got the finesse and the skill and all
Yeah,
that. Like
but
it'd be
just
a lot
like
more bloody. No, I get
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
I understand what you mean.
Yeah, right. So like you could at least say that at the very least, like Hisoka's battle experience, his physical stats, like in base,
Mhm.
he's fine, right?
Mhm.
For me, the part that like always gets me is if Killua gets trapped in bungee gum, right? If Hisoka
It's done.
immobilizes him in any way, it just might be wraps,
Yeah,
right?
it's not
Yeah,
might be. It is. It's over.
yeah.
I agree. Now let me ask you this question,
Mm,
right? Hisoka, you Gon just said fuck off, right, to Hisoka. He's in a bad mood.
mm,
Right? He's walking. He's kind
mhm.
of like you know how like when he
With
hadn't
the
fought
Hunter exam,
anybody in a
yeah,
while? Yeah,
yeah.
that. Right?
He's like
And he
ah, yeah.
yeah, and he just sees Yuppie,
Mhm.
right? How does that go? That's a royal guard, gang.
Like if Hisoka doesn't get instantly like fucking blitzed, um, then at the very least, I think if with perfect play and all his bluffs working and utilizing all of his experience, right, he
Mhm.
can rip off an arm.
Yeah. He's actually It's right here, bro. It's in your chest.
Yes, yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, no, bro.
Like
I
I
didn't know
still,
his dick had the property of rubber and gum too. Shit.
yeah, that's right, bro. That's why the bouncing is so easy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah,
W
you'd
power
be
scale
putting Hisoka on a
conversation.
t-shirt. Yeah, he definitely is. But that's fair.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
definitely a W power scaling
yeah
conversation is definitely.
yeah. Like it's very funny because like um I'm wait. Okay, fun hypothetical, right? Takashi
Okay.
comes out and he's just like, yeah, bro, Chrollo, Hisoka, Royal Ant level. I will not buy that shit. I love
I
Hisoka.
won't.
I will not buy that shit.
Royal ant level. You're
Royal Guard,
doing a
bro.
lot, bro. You're
Like,
doing a lot. All right, bro. Like,
yeah, like,
I can maybe buy like pre-Nen abilities.
right. Okay.
I can do that.
Okay.
You're telling me you're telling me Rage Blast Yuppie's getting put on a t-shirt by Hisoka?
Like, bro, because okay, if you want to be a fucking nerd about it, right? You can argue like Zeno or Silva
Mhm.
in Chimera Ant, like kind of capping off at Chitu level.
Yeah.
Which by the
I
way,
mean, they
they had
obliterated
yeah
him, but
they
yeah.
obliterated him, right? But that was like a 2v1. There's and Chitu obviously the most inexperienced, the most hot headed, right? There's
Mhm.
like a thing there too.
Yeah.
They had a much harder time with Chrollo when he was just buying time in the same 2v1. Now, if you want to wank, you could argue that Chrollo is at the very least stronger than Chitu, right? And Chitu was up there as a royal ant, not as a royal, as a chimera ant. Therefore, we can scale Hisoka and Chrollo off that. You see where I'm going with this?
Bro, Chichu could not beat Knuckle, by the way.
Couldn't be Knuckle, yeah.
And Morel, bro. Okay. Let me. Here's the reason
Type
I here.
advantage, type advantage. Also,
Yeah,
another
that's what. And
speedster, by
I'll
the way.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, type advantage, sure,
Mm.
right? But how did Chitu die? In a fight or by getting death from above, bro?
Death from
Did he just
above
get?
by
He
like.
got caught off guard. Nope.
Mm,
Like, and listen, he would have got one shot either way, right? But the question is, does it hit? So I'm saying, in the instance of Chitu being on guard, I think Zeno and Silva got that right. Duh. But I'm just saying, like, how does that fight play? Like, I don't know. I don't know how a fight plays out, right? Because obviously it looks more low diff. I'll give you an example, right?
mm,
Morel saw Gon charge up a John Ken, and it's
mm.
like, yeah, I pissed and shat myself, no creams, right?
Shut the fuck
And
up.
that's because an attack that normally would not be able to hit in combat was, in this instance, guaranteed, like hit me with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like a Chrollo was low key avoiding a lot of the heavy hits. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, bro, we're gonna hit him with my fucking dragon drive technique. Go. And
Yeah.
Chrollo's like, oh, hold on, like, what are we doing here, bro? Y'all don't even
Okay.
want to kill me like that.
I'm, I'm
Um,
trying to get like a image of the Chimera Ant hierarchy.
mhm.
Just so I can like. Oh fuck! It's not letting me download the picture. Hold on. Okay. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. Okay. So, let me just show chat and you at the same time.
Yeah.
And okay, that was very stupid. I clicked the wrong image. Oh my god. Okay, so this is roughly the Chimera Ant hierarchy, right? Before the king is born. So
Mhm.
queen, king, royal guards in purple, right?
Mhm.
The squadron leaders are all the like green ones in the middle, right? And then the soldier ants
Mhm.
below them.
Mhm.
So Chitu is like where the soldier ants are. Now you can argue the soldier ants have a lot of disparity in power between them, right? You could say Zazan would
Was he
clear
not was he not a squadron leader?
Zazan or Chitu.
No. Chitu. Was Chitu not a squadron leader?
He was.
Oh, okay,
Now,
yeah, okay. That's okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. I'm saying
Gotcha.
there might be some disparity within the category,
Okay,
right?
gotcha.
So like,
Gotcha. Okay.
I would argue that Zazan is probably stronger than Chitu, right?
Mhm.
But they're both
You know,
within the
same
same level.
same
Yeah,
same level. You know what I
right.
mean?
It's kind of
Special grade, sort of grade one,
yeah,
sort of
yeah,
that vibe.
exactly, right.
Mhm.
So for me, the wiggle like the gap between like the lowest rung of royal guard and the highest part of squadron leader is still like in my opinion another class. It's worthy of another
Yeah.
class. That's where I
Mhm.
think Chrollo and Hisoka would go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I agree.
yeah.
Like
So yeah.
Hisoka and Chrollo are abusing Zazan and
Hmm.
Chitu,
Yeah.
right? but they're getting abused.
Used by the
But
royal
and I'll
guards.
say no, I'll
Yeah.
say this. Maybe if you say straight up, Poof kind of got him, or
Mhm.
they got Poof.
Mhm.
Maybe,
Like with
maybe,
Poof, I could
maybe.
see Hisoka doing a little bit better if he like uses
Yeah,
bungee gum to like make him stick
yeah,
together.
I could see that.
Yeah.
But P2 and Yuppie,
P2's too strong.
fuck
Yuppie's
out of
too
here, bro.
versatile. Yeah.
Like once again, Netero,
Yeah. Netero.
Netero
Yep.
saw P2 and was like, not right now. I
Not
gotta
right now.
lock in.
But he was like he trained obviously, right? Like
Yeah.
he got back in shape for it. He locked in. He locked in.
The
Ma-
same Netero that looked at Hisoka, by the way, in the Hunter exams and was not interested.
Not interested in the
He
slightest.
was just like,
Yeah.
you're just a guy.
Yeah. He didn't even acknowledge him. It wasn't even like a
yeah,
laugh. Yeah.
yeah.
So like I get it, right? I'm not wanking Hisoka all the way there. My whole
Mhm,
thing is I'm just saying post mortem Nen because it
mhm,
has been stated that it is a huge buff of some kind, right? Whether that's
mhm.
a type buff, whether that's a Nen buff, whether that's a strength buff, we don't know. But
I have a
it's a buff.
question. Do you think it's a permanent buff? Like, do you think the postmortem nem allowed him to come back only, or do you think he's now stronger, like currently, than he ever was? So, like,
I think he's
there's two
stronger.
interpretations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll just explain the
Oh,
interpretation.
okay.
I know, there's two interpretations, right? That
Mhm,
the postmortem then it was strong at death, and it
mhm,
allowed him to revive his heart,
mhm,
something he wouldn't normally be capable of,
mhm,
right? And then he's like, you know, he's alive. He's just him again, right?
mhm.
And then there's the one of which obviously it allowed him to perform that feat, and he's stronger.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I'm
Okay.
curious, like,
So I fall in the latter camp. The main
mm,
reason why is because I definitely think like his injuries and his finesse, like okay, he reformatted himself with texture surprise and bungee gum
mm,
after death in a much more sophisticated way, and it's kind of
yeah,
implied that like he's able to do that because of the postmortem Nen. What the fuck is wrong with me? Postmortem Nen buff, right?
uh-huh,
It's basically stated like, yeah, bro, he got an amp. Like
mm.
he's able to maintain this like year round, basically, because he's gotten so much stronger. So I
By
think
the way,
yeah.
bro,
Mhm.
do you think that's like constantly like draining him, like
Oh,
men
it would have
active
to be.
all the time?
Yeah,
Like, damn, bro.
it would have to be. But I could see Hisoka being very vain about it, and for him
Yeah,
like not no nose, no
yeah,
nose, like not even a Krillin. Like it's just the whole. I could see why he's
yeah.
like he
I
prefers
gotta
the
keep
old
that.
look. Yeah.
I gotta keep up appearances, bro.
Yeah. So
Um,
like I do think it's a buff. Whether or not
okay.
and also he's replacing his leg, like his whole foot at the same time. Like that's
Mhm.
also like I think a major like
Yeah.
suck or whatever.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
That's fair.
this God, bro. All this to say, I think it's not because Kilo will obviously get way stronger as he grows up.
Mm.
Um and Hisoka's kind of like where he's always like this is his prime. So like I don't
Mhm.
doubt that Kilo will eventually get there. Um but at the very least it's like I- I'll put it to you like this, right? I don't think Zeno and Silva are going to be thrilled to get a contract for Hisoka.
It's fair.
You know, like they're not. I don't think they pack him up as easily as Chitu.
Yeah.
Chitu, yeah,
That's fair. That's
yeah.
fair. Um, but yeah.
All right, I gotta go pee real quick.
Gotcha.
Also, just 9 out of 10 chapter for me.
Yeah, I agree. 9 out of 10. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. Um, yeah. Honestly, talked about Hunter x Hunter for quite a bit longer than I expected to. Shot quite a bit longer. That's the power of a good Tagashi chapter. Um, hmm. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Time to get the Bible out. Shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If you're real, it's time to get both out, gang. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Obviously, we have the sacred text in its original language. Yeah, yeah. That's a Kagura Bible original for y'all, right? But obviously, we gotta get the new English translation, bro. You know, King James. Come on now. Come on. I got two on me, bro. I got two on me, chat. Like lock in for real. Who's really doing this, bro? Like, come on. All right. Listen, I'm gonna wait for him. I'm still trying to train him up. I'm still trying to train him up, Creams, to be, better at this whole Kagura Bible shit. So we gonna wait a little bit, but let me just say this chapter was excellent. You know what I mean? My loyalties have been called into question, no Samura. My loyalties have been called into question, no Samura. But it's all right. You know, they just weren't familiar. They just didn't understand. We gonna lock in, bro. We gonna lock in. Now hold on. A switch on the Kagura Bible chat. A switch extendo clip. Not gonna lie. Hold on. Wait a minute. Nah, chat. We might be locked, bro. We might be locked. We might be locked, bro. This Kagurabachi chapter was actually excellent. Delectable, delightful, delicious. Yeah. Yeah. While we wait, though, we'll build up the hype a little bit. Let me start reading some of these super chats because I don't think we've read very many. So, John Hishaku, very fitting, considering we're about to talk about Kagurabachi. Thank you for being a member for 9 months. Hi, today is my birthday, and I'm so glad we received such a banger of a chapter in the Kagura Bible in this in this session of Naruto. You guys are good. We really appreciate that. Me specifically, Creams is a loser. Ignore that guy. Nexus, thank you for the 5. Finish the U20 Blue Lock game. I'm a Rin fan now, and Kaiser is actually amazing. Also, I regret comparing myself to Ness without prior knowledge. Hey, bro. Sorry, bro. You know now. You know now. You can fix it now. All right? I didn't hear you saw Goat in there, but I'm kind of just assume you already locked in. Appreciate you. DC2, thank you for the 2. Freak Soka loves forward play. Me too. Yeah, that's insane. Angel of Axis, thank you for the 5. Excuse me. I'll come back and read that. Well, I'll come back and read that one. Ribbon, thank you for the 5. I'm late, and I know we're past this, but in Chrollo's defense, Hisoka can just revive himself again, so he likely wants an ability to counter that specifically. Potentially. I honestly don't know how Hisoka's revival could work. Like, is that something he can just keep doing? Like, damn, bro. I almost died. Nen back. But, like, I feel like there's a pretty simple way around it, which is just, like, kind of, like, get rid of his heart. Like, it's not like Hisoka has RCT, right? He just restarted his heart and pumped it back up with bungee gum. You kind of get rid of the heart or any other super vital organ, and it's over for him, bro. But I don't know. That's just how I see it. That's just how I see it. Let's see. Creams might be gone for a while. He tends to be. I guess we'll just jump into Kagurabachi. We'll jump into the sacred text. Go ahead and, like I said, open it up. Shut up, alarm. Go ahead and open it up. Chapter 57, chat. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we bring it back to Hirohiko. We seen some goat villainry be put into play. I'm not gonna lie. I really like this. Hirohiko was delivering some absolute fucking bombs this chapter, bro. Absolute bombs. Not only getting Chihiro to question the heroic nature of the Swordmaster, but also sowing in the seeds of doubt for us with Samura making a pact with John Hishaku, otherwise known as Yura. Man, this was something crazy, bro. This was something crazy. You know what Samura said? The contracted sword bearer should die. Is that not nah, bro?
We Kagura talking?
We Kagura talking, bro. Listen, bro. Now that we're on Facecam, you can show up your Kagura Bibles too, bro. Lock in.
Oh, is the English release already out? Shit.
Why are you asking a question you should know the answer to, boy?
Bro, self-examine why those jokes are so easy for you. You're insane.
Why are you asking a question you should already know the answer to? Do you at least have the untranslated version of the Kagura Bible?
Of course, bro. It just
show me.
It's in the car.
You don't have one.
Someone else's car. I forgot it there.
You forgot your Kagura Bible? Yeah, hang this nigga up by his ankle meat, chat.
Oh my god.
Yeah, once again, I got 2 on me, bro can't bring 1. We're not the same, bro. All right.
Bro, I know I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna show it to you next week, and you're gonna say some shit like, you don't get credit for it because it's a week late.
It's not even a week late, bro. You're later than that. But bro, you haven't gotten the Japanese edition? You didn't get that as soon as you were done? You're not locked. You're not locked.
My bad. Take me
bro.
in.
Give an excellent give.
Hey, take me in.
Yeah, yeah. Lock him up, bro. Lock him up. All right. Give an astute analysis on the Kagurabachi chapter, and I might be willing to forgive you.
Okay. Let me pull up the chapter real quick. I God, fuck, where do I even tackle it from? Uh,
Big talk.
mm, I, I don't know, man. Like, it was really cool to see like Samura mourn for even like this like monk dude who just worked in this temple where he was being protected for the entire time, and it's nice to see that like Samura's character arc isn't just like being sensitive to preserving life for the sake of it, but more out of a sense of like um uh he doesn't think his bloodshed is necessarily like sexy. So he has this like he places this importance upon even like the most insignificant lives
Mhm.
around him, and he just rocks with the people at the temple like they're family. So for me, it's like it's cool because like God, you're gonna piss me off. What's the guy's name who Chihiro has like pinned down?
Hirohiko.
Hirohiko, right? It's funny because like Hirohiko mentions like the past with the swordsman and the war and everything, and to
Mm-hmm.
see like the contrast between like what he basically stated that Samurai had done right in the war versus like how we know Samurai. So
How do you feel about the reveal?
uh, mm, I like it. I like it. I was a little unsure. What the fuck?
Mm.
What was that?
Nothing. Just, I'm dubious about whether or not you know what reveal I'm talking
No,
about.
I meant your fucking camera like blipped out.
Fair enough, bro.
Uh,
That was just a
uh,
little twitch on my part. Don't worry about it again.
okay. But yeah, oh, that's cool. I definitely like we can get into it at the end. It's just like I just want to like say broad strokes. Broad strokes.
Mm-hmm.
It was so fucking cool. It was so fucking cool, bro. Like armless, like just by the teeth, Kamiyuri. Mm,
Listen,
mm.
bro. Yes, was Hirohiko cool, oriful, super dope, fighting back against the oppressive enemy and villain known as Shiro? No, I'm joking. Yeah, it was
Mm.
very cool, very cool shit, right? But we'll get to that. How do you feel about Samura working for the ops, bro?
I don't know if he was
Like, bro,
working.
you were just glazing his,
No,
you were just glazing him being a good guy.
I was relaxed. I was, but it's just like I don't know. The reveal doesn't have to necessarily be incongruent with like everything I said. You know what I mean? He could see it as like a uh don't let anybody else get harmed by these things again. I'm willing to give him
Mhm.
benefit of the doubt. I'm willing to shoot him some bail on this, which is why like I don't feel too strongly about it yet because I don't know if it's
Mhm.
motivated by like hey bro, I just want to see an end to the violence or it could just be like a straight up I've been evil the whole time. Like I don't know which one it is. So I don't want to
Mhm.
stand firm too hard.
Okay. I mean, I don't think that he has bad intentions, but like, you know what I mean? Listen, bro. There's the big question of Urha's blade is being used, right?
Mhm.
That means, in simple terms, or rather, it could mean that Urha's dead. And who would be able to do that there?
Mm. Fuck.
Hobimune wielder Samura. Now, I'm not saying he's dead. Hokuzono wouldn't kill my goat off like that, right? But I'm saying that like him being able to use that blade right then and there calls into question, like you know what I mean? Like I didn't clock it at first necessarily either, but like I was like, hold on, I was like, oh damn, Hirohiko having this is crazy. Then I thought, you know, I was reminded, I was like, oh shit, the eternal contract, bro. That shit can't be used by multiple people
People,
if the
yeah.
the original wielder's alive.
Yeah, unless they like win the will battle. Uh
Well, that's for Magatsumi Sasunuchi. I don't know how general that is, right?
yeah.
That's like that guy's like kind of like the sword master. That's him, bro.
Yeah, but if he
You
was
know what I
able,
mean?
like, my whole thing is like, if he was able to be overcome, then I assume like the barrier of difficulty is a lot lower for
No,
the other
he was
swords.
he was he was flowing through it, right? He was taking
Mhm.
control more so than anything else, right?
Yeah, but
I
like,
don't know. I
he was still like, what's his name was still able to resist.
Kiora, like
You're
dying, yeah.
yeah, but he was still able to like have his will. Like, okay, he was still acting like for his own self interest, not the sword masters, right? Like at the very least, right? You could argue like that is the absolute worst it can get for these swords, and like trying to just use them if you don't have the contract with them. But if it's a weaker sword and then b a weaker person than the sword master will wise or just like generally, then I don't know. I feel like you can at least brute force it a little bit, especially if you're as locked in as Hiruki. No, what's his name?
Yuriko.
Hirohiko. Yeah,
What I'm saying is there doesn't even like okay, he's unsheathing the blade just fine, right? He's unleashing the powers just fine. And obviously we can see more, right? But like it was portrayed as something like okay, Jiro could use Cloud Gouger because Sojo died,
right.
right? It was not something that you play like okay, Sojo could not have just taken N10 and just started wielding that shit, right? It seems to be something like the Shinuchi is considered different, right? Or Magatsumi or whatever, right? It's considered like almost a different energy, and so is the Sword Master, right? Like he was taking control of Kiora like as like almost like a vessel type shit. I'm not necessarily seeing an indication that the same thing is happening here. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't know, right? I don't think Uru is dead simply because I just don't think his like narratively he would kill him off like that, right? I don't think that like Hokuzono wouldn't do that to me personally. You know, like that's my friend, that's my buddy, you know, that's my pal, right? We go drinking together tomorrow actually, so I'll ask him about it. But
Yeah.
I just don't think he'll do that.
Like, okay, if you want to make the point like that, maybe the grander reveal is like the whole time the swords were sealed because to keep the sword masters at bay, not so much the swords themselves. Like, I can understand that, but I feel like after the swords are gone, samurai notwithstanding, like, okay, I get it, but it should be easier to kill them, right? Like, if you're that worried, unless you like don't want to roll the dice that maybe another user is even worse, you can't like, excuse me,
no,
control.
it's just the sword master is the guy that's being portrayed as like the
So
odd one out,
yeah,
right?
but like the implication from this is like they're all gonna be like that, minus like Uraha,
Or what are you talking about? They're all gonna be like what though?
like malicious or like bloodthirsty, like just like bad guys.
What makes you say that?
What if the Sanucci itself was out of control, but this no,
But
previously,
the sword master.
yeah, right.
Huh.
I thought the reason they keep the Sword Master under ironclad security, and the reason that my dad said that was that the Sanucci's powers were too terrible to be contained. And then, but you know, like with the losing control for the Sanucci. But what I'm postulating is like, what if that's like an all around thing, right? Because I could see if like the logic is okay, we at least know where these people are. We can at least confine them. Maybe like separating them and the swords is like the best we can do right now because it prevents them from having new hosts, but it also locks them up and prevents them from just like going out and about trying to find the swords again.
Like I guess I hear that part. I'm just wondering, like, okay, it feels like
Okay, because like okay, it my question would be: is Samura like the first domino to fall next to the sword master? Is this like where we start finding out that like maybe the sword masters aren't like so amazing? Or is this just like a double bluff and Samura's like actually just like fine and it's like part of
I
a
don't I,
yeah.
I don't necessarily think that Summer is like malicious. I mean, betrayal, sure, but like I think it's like I think he wants to get rid of the other wielders of
Yeah,
the
yeah, that's what I'm
blades,
saying,
right?
right?
But
Like
that's not
I think it's for a positive reason, but I don't know if like this is supposed to be foreshadowing for like it to be okay. I don't know if it's a single bluff where that's like the reason he betrayed them, or a double bluff where it's like, nah, bro, he's actually just as evil as the sword master. They're all kind of like this because the swords corrupt you or something.
yeah, I don't know. I guess like I guess Kunishige's reaction, like he only has that sort of he only clams up about the Shinushi, right? He doesn't
Mm-hmm.
clam up like he was like, oh yeah, my dad taught me everything about the
The other
swords
swords,
except for that, right? So it seems like it is the exception. That seems to be what it's implied to be, right? Like the power is different. Like even when it's sheathed, it has cutting power, and like barely unsheathing it and closing that shit is like different than fucking anything N10 can do, and like all
right?
of that, right? It seems to be closer to like, oh, bro, that's different. That's not That's no like the enchanted blades, not regular swords, but that's
Mhm.
irregular amongst these super duper swords.
Yeah. Like
Um,
so, like I said, that's why for me it's a grain of salt. I just want to make sure basically
mm,
before I like really feel any strongly about it. Because like if next week it's like, um, just kidding. I don't know. I want to see like the full like breakdown of it. I think before I conclusively make up my mind.
got you. Um,
Was my forehead
yeah.
always this fucking massive? Jesus Christ.
Vegeta looking in the
Well,
mirror
yeah,
after the
right.
Cell games,
Like, damn, bro. Like, I know the barber cut it a little short, but fucking hell, man. Chat, how could y'all not tell me about this before? Fuck.
Sleepinator did say you have the Vegeta cut, bro.
Like, bro, I look like Professor X right now. Jesus. I'm here looking like
I mean,
fucking like Master Roshi in Dragon Ball.
yeah, all right, bro. I will say though, I will say Kumayuri pulling up. Yeah, I love that. I love that for Hirohiko, bro. And it looks like I didn't notice this at first either. I saw it pointed out on Twitter. It looks like Shiro's about to get teleported via Hakuri. The bubbles are bubbling, bro.
Mm.
So I'm curious to see if we're gonna have Shiro pull up because I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know if I'm ready to see another Enchanted Blade fight. Like Samura versus Chihiro, bro. I don't know if the streets are ready for that
Yeah.
shit. Also,
Yeah, bro.
you might not be familiar, bro, because you're not really into sports like that. But there's something immensely funny about Hakuri saying, "I got one more in me, bro." I'm like, yeah, that's I mean, goat status, whatever, but like that's actually insane. Um,
I just want to say one last thing. Um,
mm.
I 57 to 57, bro. It is not the same. Like I say it every week, but it's so amusing that it like never stops. Like he never had a chance. Fuck.
Insane. His manga came out first, by the way. Never had a chance. Best-selling manga of like the past like decade. Never
Okay,
had a chance.
now I'm getting slandered for being too religious.
I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not.
well,
No, 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 no. I'm just saying. Like. Okay, bro. You're new to this, right? You're probably not familiar with Kagurabachi Brazil, right?
hmm,
We're not toxic over here, gang. Let's
yeah,
let's lighten
yeah,
let's lighten it up, bro. What'd you say?
nothing.
Okay, I thought so. I thought so. Okay,
Yeah, my bad, chief. Might happen again. Won't happen again.
Master. But yeah. Um. Yeah, I'll give the chapter solid 8.5. I fuck with it. I rock with it.
Ooh,
Um.
is that not heresy? Like only an eight? Like okay,
But like put your Bibles on camera or don't, bro.
whatever,
Like
bro.
that's what I thought, bro.
Give it an eight. Give it an eight. Do whatever you want. Okay, damn. All right, what's next? What's next? Blue Lock?
Two. Yeah. What's next is me going to the bathroom.
All
Right
right.
back.
In the meantime, we're talking about Blue Lock 282, right? Chat 282. Let's see. Let's see. Kagurabachi fan and not talking. Kagurabachi Brazil watches us. Okay. Kagurabachi Brazil, like my tweet. I'm never going to fail. All right, man. Okay. So chat. I don't. I think this is the chapter that dropped today. Blue Lock chapter 282. Um, Blue Lock continues to be funnier and funnier every single week, man. It is it is just a nonstop ride every time I open up one of these chapters because I know I'm about to see some bullshit on my screen. I'll get into it more when BR comes through. But like, there's a couple things about this chapter that like just tickled my funny bone. Let's see what y'all are saying. Cream's quick One Piece review, bro. I haven't caught up to One Piece in a minute. Like I'm since it's like the one series that I read week to week that I can enjoy like privately. I actually just save those up for a big binge every like 20 chapters or so. Let me just see because like I know Elbaf was I think is when I took my break. Is maybe not when they revealed Loki, but like right before that because I the Loki shit was spoiled for me, unfortunately, before I even got a chance. Let's see. Is it the Loki panel? When did that happen? When was the Loki panel? Oh, okay. I think it was chapter 1129. No. 130. The fuck? What the fuck is that Loki? Yeah. Okay, no, it's 130. There we go. Yeah. Um, no, I hadn't been reading since they got off Egghead, so I'm about to go on a crazy binge later. Super chats. Let's go. Arkham Lover 14. Thank you for the 5. Now that I know we've seen Madara in our read through, highly recommend checking him versus the 5 Kage in the dub. Neil Kaplan cooks a whole meal. I watched that dub with our very own Michael UB, and yes, he did, and it was delicious. Killian, thank you for the 10. Also want to point out Chihiro may have broken his eternal contract with N10 to wield Cloud Gouger during the Rakuzaichi. Wasn't confirmed one way or the other. The sword lost power, but probably not the eternal contract. You know, it's funny. It's funny that you mentioned that because like that never occurred to me before right now. I don't think it was necessarily a break of the contract because he picks it up right after again. Because like the whole thing, right, is like I assume it's just the rule is the person who most recently holds it. So if Chihiro like theoretically breaks it, switches to another sword, and then switches back, like the most recent contract is the one that gets honored. So I think maybe that's the mechanism. Let's see. Did we miss any super chats? Let me look. Killian, thank you for the 5. I don't already believe that Hiraku just yet, but if Samurai is a traitor, nothing in JJK made me feel we're cooked the way this would. God, bro, I love that this is just infected the entire discourse. I'm gonna ask you if you read this. Rutonian, thank you for being a member for 11 months. LeBron James level lying and bullshitting never change creams. Never will, bro. Just for you. Elijah from Venus, thanks for being a member for 6 months. I thought Yura and Samura were gonna fight whole time they was gang. I also thought that for a little bit. Amarin. Oh my god, bro. Have we just not been reading these super chats? Am I crazy? Hold on. Whose super chats haven't I read yet? Or haven't we haven't read yet? Just raise your hand and say here with sparkle emojis. All caps, please. Just like a here. Appreciate you. Also, yes, new emote for the members here. We have like a little Naruto emote now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I forgot if that was like an After Dark reveal or if that's last Sunday, but just wanted to reinforce it. Appreciate you, Liv. Appreciate you. Here, sparkle emoji. M3D, you have no sense of whimsy, man. But I appreciate you committing. Okay, let's see M3D. Let's see what your super chat was. M3D, thank you for the 5. Tears in my eyes. Hirigu feels like Mahito. I don't know why he censored Mahito's name. Except he's not a jobless, toothless, auraless, maidenless, dripless, cloutless, showerless, lotionless bum. Lotionless bum. Fuck, dude. What did Mahito do to you? I know this shit was meant for BR too. So M3D, I'm gonna do you a favor. I read that super chat, you know, I'm not gonna tell him you said that shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you rock with that. Don't run back like another super chat and repeat the same thing, bro. You got out of dodge. Like you got out of it like once. Take the W. Take the W. Lotionless. Fuck. What did he do to you? What the fuck? Oh, do you want to get to another sparkle? Let's see. Thank you for following the rules, unlike a certain someone. Do you want to thank you for the 5? I think Samurai is motivated by what happened during the Seiti War. Seiti? Oh my god. Like, I killed many and brought about a flawed system. I need to right this wrong. Yeah, that's what I think too. I think that's why I was like hesitating so much. Because like the motivation for it will affect how I feel about the reveal ultimately. Because if he's just evil, then like, right? But if it's like for in my opinion an obvious justification that's in line with his overall character, then I think it'll be a lot more palatable personally. Yeah, let's see if there are any more sparkles in here's. Let's see. No. Okay, no more sparkles. Let's go. I think we're all caught up. Thank you, Cream's not trying to get banned today. Yeah, you could have fooled me. You could have fooled me on 3D. All right.
All right.
Yeah. So Blue Lock 282, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to say something off my. I just want to get something off my chest with Loki, right?
Mm.
This dude is not taking it seriously in the slightest, and it just clicked for me. Like, I didn't actually register.
Cock, 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 cock.
No. I
Huh?
mean, no. I just mean attitude wise, because like, why do you keep passing it to Rin, only knowing that like Igaguri is gonna try to foul it. Like you don't care, gang. You don't care about winning. You don't care about helping this team, and it's very funny. Like you're just there to be a dick, and I don't know. I think that's hysterical.
The funny reading.
You don't think so? Like that's not your because like Loki's locking in to the play, but he's not really locking into to the team winning.
It's team development, bro. That's
Yeah,
why he passed it to him earlier than Igaguri. You know what I mean? Like before Igaguri, so Rin could get around it,
yeah.
right?
Right. Like he's not. But like okay, I think Loki's having a lot more fun on the field than any of the other like masters were. Except maybe the second guy. What's his name?
Chris Prince
No.
or Lavino.
Lavino. Yeah.
Mm.
With the exception of Lavino, I think like he's just really fucking enjoying playing more than anything. Because like
Okay.
Noel usually goes in there as a response to the others getting drafted,
Mm-hmm.
and Snuffy didn't go in, and Chris was just there because he hates Noah.
Mm.
So it's very funny to see Loki's like just pure childlike enjoyment of the game, while at the same
Mm.
time, his like locking in as coach, and wanting to see Rin develop. It's funny to see him like bridge those two things and the way he's playing because Isagi's having this whole existential crisis like right in front of him, and Rin is just like sticking his tongue out, and you
Mm.
have all these people just like
Mm.
juggling different aspects of themselves. And then Loki is just like kind of fucking around for the first quarter of it. Yeah, so I don't know. Like I can't help but feel like maybe if Loki wanted to, right, he could like tell Rin what to do or get around Igiguri's fouling more directly.
Mm.
But it would kind of defeat the
Mm.
purpose.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like he's in. I feel like he's in arrival and team development mode. Personally speaking, did you read some super chats by the way?
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch up on these real quick. Some of them are vying for your attention. I don't know. Did you read Mazones?
I
Um,
yes. Let me see which one.
membership. I'll just read it real quick. Mazon, I think you've been around for 15
No,
months. If we
no.
read it already, we'll spin back. I
Yeah,
don't know if y'all seen the Blue Lock author interview, but I'll say we in some for some gas. I have not seen it.
no.
I'm gonna need to read up on that, do my
Yeah,
Googles and all that.
yeah. Achilleon down is what I didn't read.
Okay, got you,
Okay.
got you.
So the Mega Suit, looking for the
Okay,
two. BR
I got
there
this
was
one.
Mahito. Oh my god. M3D,
There
I
was
tried,
Mahito
bro.
slander in the supers earlier. No, see, by the way, I should leave this dumbass call because I knew you did that shit. Because I'd already read M3D's fucking chat. But
Oh,
you know what, Demon Akatsuo, I appreciate you. Thank you for that.
crazy
I didn't read
snitching.
it before you. I read it in my head. Seeing Line, thank you for the 5. Ayo, that BR, that bum Mega Me hater M3D just slandered Mahito and is
Wow.
running away from bans. I
Two
got you.
super chats snitching is crazy. M3D,
I
yo,
got you, bro.
the card was stacked against you, gang.
Yeah, go hold that for me, gang. Go and hold that for me. By the way, I didn't believe in magic till my dogs turned into snakes. That was almost good enough for me to not time your dumbass out, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I almost didn't. I said,
that that was
That's
kind
a
of cool.
bar,
That
bro.
was kind of
That's
cool.
a bar. That's a bar. You hold that 10 minutes though. Hold that 10 minutes though.
Ashberry, I'm thank you for the 5. I'm surprised Creams didn't go on a soccer rant last week after she tried to gaslight Naruto with that bogus confession. Maybe his misogyny arc is over. Never started to begin with, brother. Never started to begin with. I don't know where these allegations came from,
It's less of an
but
arc, more of a
yeah,
theme. It's
nope,
like more of like a theme of your life. You know what I
mm-mm,
mean? Just like women
not
hating.
me. I,
Um,
different guy. I think you're thinking of
mm,
Johnny Star.
Am I?
Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
we look pretty alike, so I can see why you're getting us mixed up.
Digital blackface in 2024?
Bro, shut the
Is
fuck
that is
up.
that not
Shut
crazy?
up. Shut up.
Mm,
Anyway, yeah, that's just my reading of like Loki so far this chapter. Like
I don't know.
I guess Isagi's like awakening. What did you think of it? Like, what'd you think of the chapter? Give me broad strokes. How you feeling? How you
Um,
living?
I enjoyed it a lot, bro. I enjoyed it a lot. Isagi kind of coming to the realization, it's like it was kind of what I said, bro. It was what I said last week, right? He doesn't need to have Kaiser's gifts to understand that Kaiser existing in this football world the way he does validates his own existence, right? It's like if he can do it, if his lame ass short like dumb like it's like seeing someone like if you've ever gone to school, right? I know they might have banned you from there, but like if you've ever gone to school, right? And you've like a person that you know is not that smart does well in a test, you're like, nah, I gotta lock in. Because if he did it, I'm not dumb. I'm not applying myself, bro. So it's kind of like it's one of those things. Like if he can do it, I can do it. Type shit. And reframing is, reframing is thinking. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. We shall see. We shall see how Esau actually goes up against it. I feel it in my bones right now. Bro's going to, and this is just fan fiction actually, chat. I just feel a charge into a step back Psy like steel, bro. I need it. Like I need Rin to get Psy flashbacks from the way and the technique.
Oh, you
that
want to see like a
uses.
like a size Susano almost
That's
above
what
it.
I'm saying, bro.
I see. You're a sick fuck for that, by
I
the way.
need that, bro. I need that bad. I need that so bad. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Because I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be honest. Part of what I also like is Isagi kind of dropping a lot of the more for lack of a better term, like ego aspects, not ego in like, being cocky or whatever, even in the Blue Lock way, but like actual like ego is in like attachments and all that stuff, right? I mean, like, all right, bro, your problem with Kaiser, your Noah Glaze, and your rivalry with Rin. Drop it a little bit, drop it back in what's left. Didn't you want to win? I wanted to win. Isn't that right? Yoichi Isagi. This nigga started talking to the third person. I knew it was up for y'all. It's up for every single one of you motherfuckers. He started referring. Yeah. Isn't that right, Broken Run? Isn't that right? Yoichi Isagi?
Yoichi Isagi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This nigga's referring to himself in the third person. It's up for every single one of you, bro.
He's tapping into the Baki force. He's disassociating. He's disassociating. He's not here anymore. Oh my god, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know when these fuckers start talking like Two-Face, that it's like it's about to get crazy. Harvey isn't here right now.
Sai Sano, Demon Akatsuwa, that's a W.
Thank you.
That's a W.
Oh, you'd love to see it, Demon Akatsuwa.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. That shit was clean as hell. Dude, there's something going for the ethereal white hair is so it's such.
Bro, I thought
glaze,
I was looking at
bro.
Nagi for a second. I was like, whoa.
It's such it's dick writing of the highest extent, bro, and I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Because white hair, you're making this nigga godly. No, bro. That's gross.
By the way, this game has like 30, I don't know how many more minutes, but like Isagi's getting over this shit really quick in real time. Like it's very funny to imagine. Like a 3-minute existential crisis and then he locked in. That's a protagonist.
Yeah, bro said, damn, I'm so cooked. Wait a minute, no, I'm not. Like I said, I'll save any more like long running maybe criticisms or thoughts until we see it play out, till its fullest extent. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. I am locked. I am locked.
Yeah.
Got my credit stolen for Saisano. I'm sick. Hey, my fault. Africa, you did your thing too, bro. You did your thing too. That was a W. Yeah, dude. White hair, third person referral. I'm sorry. Rin might be finished, bro.
It might be. Because, like, bro, unless he's about to have a third awakening, man,
that would be nasty work, bro.
I think it's up, man. I think this game has got to come to an end for somebody, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be Isagi.
Yeah. I will see. Let me go through here real quick. God, bro. Fuck, that's so cool. Shit. Let me see what else he got, bro. Got a little low-key Noah clash. Let me see. I'm looking. The art for the chapter was phenomenal, bro. As always, but like,
oh, dude, the art was marvelous. The puzzle pieces, the white
breakthrough spread,
God,
bro. It was
metaphor. Oh,
metaphor. Yeah, nah, bro. I was locked. Yeah, this getting a 9 out of 10 from me. I see the vision, bro. The follow up to this is going to have me screaming goat from the rooftops, bro. I might have to turn my camera off when we talk about Blue Look next week because that might just need to be between me and God, bro. like Oh, like fucking like yeah,
Oh my
nah.
god, dude!
I'm
What I would pay money to see you do like a live reading of the next chapter because it's gonna be embarrassing.
no, no, bro.
Just because, bro, humiliating yourself on main like that. I put up crazy numbers. M3D,
You'd put up crazy numbers. That's crazy. Yeah,
M3D, hit him with 100, and you might be ban proof for a while. Yeah,
you
yeah.
might be banned proof. Yeah, that's funny. My trigger finger is not attached to his trigger finger, chat. He don't speak for me. Mm.
The author interview has major spoilers for the future, so by the way, so please proceed with caution, BR. Also,
Major
yeah,
spoilers.
also only warning BR is crazy, Mozane. That's like remember
You
who
don't really,
gave
you don't really rock, you don't really rock with blue. I
no,
get that,
of
bro.
course I do, but Mozane, remember who gave you your wrench gang. Don't make that mistake again. Anyway, I whoa. The fuck? What unplugged? Okay.
Whatever.
Oh, I don't know. My computer did that like doo thing,
Mm.
with Windows. So I don't know what the fuck I hit. Anyway, yeah, Blue Lock was a solid 9 out of 10 for me as well. Like, bro, the chapters this week were fucking great.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Tsuniki Kaneshiro, the artist. Now he's the writer. Yusuke Nomura is the artist.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Um, mm-mm-mm. Yeah, dude. Man, I don't want to read the interview then if it's not spoilers, bro. But I'm not gonna lie to you. If y'all are saying it's gas like that, I'm excited, bro.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Mozane, is that union talk that I'm hearing? Somebody on thin
Le- le-
ice.
Leftists, by the way. Unions are good, shot. um,
Unless,
don't let creams dissuade you, bro. Unionize.
all right, bro. We're the owners, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Nah, again, unionize. Get that income, bro. Shit, bro. No,
Maybe.
Liv couldn't come to you, you of course, not me. With like, hey, shit's changing around here. Like y'all were glazing the thumbnail a little much. Let's go in and double that price.
Mozane, you draw, right?
Mozane, I dare you to undercut Liv, bro. Actually, you know what? What we could do is they could do collaborations that cost double double. Like they both work on it together. So like they're still getting paid the same amount, but they just split the cost type shit.
Yeah, you're both fired if the CTR isn't like 300%. By the way, no benefits, no insurance. Just FYI.
Bro said you're fired as if we can hire someone else, bro. We're going back to PNG red text thumbnails, bro. That shit is we're cooked. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Y'all have the means of production. Y'all have that shit in a vice grip, bro. We're actually cooked. You're going to see me holding up a fucking sign asking for spare change if we start going back to old Honored Ones thumbnails, bro.
Oh my god, spare change.
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
fuck.
You're seeing a historic turnout of 2 viewers, bro. Both of
Mm-mm.
I one of them is me and the other one is this fucking idiot, right? Like that shit is crazy.
Oh
Um
fuck, dude. Oh my
yeah,
god,
no.
that's good. That's good shit.
Like
Uh,
SpongeBob deciding he wants more pay at the Krusty Krab level of importance, bro.
all right. Mikey has to go to sleep soon. He better be awake right now, because I swear if he misses Naruto talk again, I'm
Mm,
gonna make him stop doing the voice.
mm,
Naruto time. Get in here, bruv. I'm gonna say it's from both of us. Cool.
mm.
Me, but mostly BR.
Yeah, when are you gonna start drawing thumbnails? When I stop being an absolute fucking fraud.
Ah, you got that, bro.
So
Oh, okay. Mikey's here.
I just I just want you to know, gang. Never mind. I'll say that. That's a little mean for no reason.
Bro,
Because
how
the way I'd
desperate.
have you, the way I'd have you, you're still dropping a bag, bro. Like you're like, bro, Liv's busy. Rosani told me to fuck off. We need a thumbnail. Okay, how much? Like, bro, it's your butt. Yeah, how
No,
much? Yeah.
listen, bro. I need chat. If you ever see me trying to draw a thumbnail, just know it's a solo act. That was an S tier betrayal. Like next to the shit they did to Caesar or Jesus. This will be our did to me. If I
All right,
start
bro.
pick, yo, I ever start picking up the pen and paper, it's raps. Cause like, nah, bro, you're not about to make me go there.
Make me go there. And it's one of like the most beautiful form of human expression ever, bro. Art. Like y'all not gonna have me go to the pits of hell. Like, bro, it's art. It's kind of the reason we live and shit. Like, what an absolutely asinine stance, bro. Like, bro, I don't take me there, bro. Like,
Don't make me do
don't
it.
allow me to create one of the most meaningful things that a person can. Like, wow, how fucking insane is that, bro? You pushed me to this. You pushed me to this. Like, I don't know, bro. That's crazy.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Did Liv draw the dirty bubble in the thumbnail this week? No, she forgot, thankfully.
Mm.
And I don't think she wanted to do it to Big Madara.
Murderer.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Get on it, gang. Start glazing Naruto. Go. You're
it,
familiar. You're familiar enough, bro. We're 500 chapters into this. I'm
yeah.
chewing right now. Get to it.
Okay. Big Madara, Big Madara. So let me say that for the end, right? I guess like the war
Okay.
arc more broadly, because like Madara was like near the like middle end, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when how do I start? I I didn't know the war arc was here until it was at my doorstep.
Mm-hmm.
So for some disclosure, I actually heard that Gara speech audio on TikTok in an edit, hard by the way,
Mm-hmm.
months ago. It was just really fucking, bro. I was moved without having seen a single thing of art. Like I was like, fuck yeah, like this is beautiful. I know it's gonna hit in the story when I get to it, right? And in
Yeah.
the anime, dude, the voice actor for Gara needs a fucking raise. No, actually, scratch that, bro. He needs to be saved from like unemployment because that's clearly what's at stake for him. Like they told him his family was dead if he didn't lock in. Him and the voice actor for Madara at gunpoint. I'm talking like a red dot right above their heads from the CIA.
Mm-hmm.
The way they were
Mm-hmm.
cooking in the dub, right?
Uh-huh.
It was a little funny that despite Gaara's speech, Naruto wasn't actually captured. Because like if you just hear the speech in isolation, you would think like Madara had Naruto chained up in a basement somewhere, like he was Gaara at first, right? Like they were extracting the nine tails as we speak. He was just out there, like he was fighting. So
Okay.
I was like, hey Gaara, appreciate you, but like it's a lot less dire than you kind of made it. I'm just saying, it's no rush. You know what I mean? Like he's coming to us anyway. Like Naruto's elusive as fuck. We got time.
Yeah, bro. They are two people away from having the planet blow the fuck up, bro. And talking about we're fine. Like,
It's no
like,
urgency.
like, let Madara grab Naruto's ankle while he's taking a nap, bro. It's up. It's actually just over. We lost.
Oh fuck! There is only one shinobi. Yeah, I fuck. Oh god, it was beautiful. Yeah, yep. Like I said on my tweet, that shit had me feeling like I was gonna take on Madara. So
All
good shit, good shit. Um,
right, bro.
mm,
Okay. Okay.
uh,
Um,
it was.
let's see.
I don't know if Itachi and Pain was before the Madara reveal or after or like during. Do you remember the order?
Mm, I think it was kind of simultaneous.
Yeah.
I think they happened like relatively close to each other, rather. Fuck, bro. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
dude.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
shit, bro.
there's a
Okay,
lot of
so
shit.
you.
There's a lot of shit. Also, Mikey, can you remind me what we didn't talk about last week? Because the only thing that's going to mind is Kisame versus Guy, which, by the way, peak,
Insane. Yeah,
insane.
very good stuff.
Yeah. Also, Blue Sweat.
Built different, bro. That's gonna cause a handsome blue beast you're fucking talking about, bro. Remember that shit.
Right. That's my bad, bro.
I said don't move. God, come on now.
God, bro.
Come on now.
Bro,
Come on
when
now. Come
Guy
on
gave him
now.
that like initial like boom, that fucking elbow,
Yeah.
I was like, were you
Yeah, no.
always like this?
Bro said, what the fuck was the Hero Dora? That was just a regular straight punch. Yeah.
Oh fuck. Dude.
Never change, guy. Never change.
I will say one of the most
Boom. Yeah, cooked his dumbass.
shout out Radman, but one of the most like meta narratively like funny things in Naruto is like retroactive power scaling. Cause like, okay, the shit with Itachi and Kisame appearing so early in the story and then seeing like where they're actually at in the grand scheme of things, but also where Guy is at, makes me like triple down on the whole like Kakashi is as strong as he needs to be thing. Cause I'm thinking like, yo, Guy, if you were always like this, so you really like you had Kisame like you were ready to go, like you were ready about that action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kakashi, I don't think you were as prepared for your guy. I know that's Itachi, but like you came in kinda confident, and I'm just saying,
Only a Sharingan can do battle with another
yeah,
Sharingan. Like, bro, yours can't though.
yeah.
Like,
Like just because this guy is literally in love with you doesn't mean he's gonna hold back, bro. Because like that's unfair to you, that's unfair to him, and he'll feel like he's not, showing his best self to the person he loves most in the world, right? And like I just think that's unfair to Itachi to expect him to do that for Kakashi, right?
mhm.
And also kind of crazy that the first thing Itachi said when he came back from the dead was, where's Kakashi at? Kind of crazy, Kishimoto. You're not hiding it very well. W ship though, W ship. Um, God, bro, where do we go from here?
All right, bro. Naruto's new form. Talk about it.
Yeah, what the fuck is it called? Like, I didn't actually see
Uh,
a name, so I don't know if it has a name.
it's in the story.
Yeah, or
It's
like,
just kind of like a Karama look. Well, what we know is like KCM,
okay, KCM. All right, so KCM is really.
Karama Chakra mode. Yeah.
Yeah, but Mikey said like we're not. I don't technically. I'm like not technically supposed to know that Karama's name is Karama yet because it's like it just I know his name's
We
yeah
yeah we've referred to it
yeah
like you could also call it QB Chakra mode because that's just the nine tails in
yeah.
Japanese. You know what I mean?
Okay, so KCM, right?
Mhm.
Beautiful, gorgeous mode, absolutely amazing. Also love that he can now go at Minato levels of speed, so that was really fucking
Yeah,
cool.
bro, the
Yeah,
fucking Raikage glaze. Like, oh my god, I've never seen in
speed
my
like this before.
years.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
it
bro.
was like there's only been one other person that's matched or even surpassed my speed before, and of course it was Minato.
Yeah.
Like, of course it was Minato. Like, it's so fucking funny because it was the only time I ever truly believed that Naruto was Minato's son.
Goat,
Yeah.
goat, goat. Come on now, lock it in. Lock it in, chat. Lock it in.
So I
Um,
really fucked with that. The mode itself is so beautiful. Also, bro, seeing Kurama lock in and giving Naruto some chakra when Madara showed up was so fucking cool. He's like, oh shit, that's Madara. Here. Just fucking throwing
yeah.
chakra at him is just so fucking funny.
There's honestly so many really cool moments,
Yeah.
bro. The third Raikage shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That was also insane. Like, yeah, bro. Can't be damaged
Yep.
unless
It's
it's
him.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Nasty work, bro.
nasty work, but so fucking funny. Like, it's so unfair the odds that they're up against with these like immortal, super powerful like creatures. Like
Hage.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And like that one guy, God, I hate that I forgot his name, but he's like, guys, I'm literally telling you how to beat me. How are you failing? I don't understand. I'm telling you where I am.
Yeah, bro.
Why are you
He's
on the
kind of
floor?
different. The what second Tsuchikage?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think.
yeah. And for him to acknowledge Gara, oh my god, dude, Gara's dad too. Oh my, that shit had me crying like a baby.
Mhm.
Like your mother
The
always loved
warm,
you, and the
the
and the
warm
gold, bro. When I
yeah,
saw
bro.
this, fuck, dude, Gara was just on one this fucking arc,
Yeah,
and
bro.
also small like if we're just glazing right, Itachi coming back from the dead and being the only person to break himself out of it without passing on is so fucking cool. He's like, yeah, bro, this is a genjutsu that I had said in you before. I didn't think I'd use it on myself, but thankfully I did because you're alive right now. What the fuck are you on, bro? Why are you like this? Also, dude, all due respect to Sasuke, he has not been moving like this, and I don't know why. Like, what was in Itachi's food? Why is he like this?
Aura.
Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, bro. I'm just thinking about like how grimy it would be if the roles were reversed. Like if you
Mm,
flipped Sasuke and Itachi, like narratively, how
mm.
much easier Itachi would have it. Like it's not even funny.
That's
Like,
insane.
like disagree with me right now.
What you're telling me that like 12-year-old Itachi you think is bodying 5 Kage-sama
No,
Sasuke?
no, no. Like you flip you flip the perspectives and ages, right? Like Itachi's like being trained by Orochimaru takes him over, and from there, like, you think Itachi's just locking in? You think he's getting folded
Yeah,
the same way?
Sasuke's holding back on low, bro, and then like he'll like die the same way, bro. But
Yeah,
like, guess
I
what?
mean,
Guess what Sasuke was strong enough to avoid? Ninja tuberculosis.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sasuke don't got that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Strong lungs.
You
Keep
know,
them.
that's very fair, bro. That's very fair. And it's also nice because like Sasuke handicaps himself because he wants to see his opponent's moves, right? So that's why he let Killer B stab him like 30,000 times in the chest and cave in his heart, right?
Oh shit, because
Yeah,
if he doesn't, it's too much aura on the
it's too much
screen, and
aura on the
you got to
screen.
hold back. You got to hold back, bro.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of
Um,
course. Like Itachi, like he's not nice enough to do that. So like I think that's kind of fucked up, actually.
by the way, bro, Itachi chin checking Nagato. By the way, Sage what Naruto could not do.
Yeah,
He was just like, yeah, bro, I got that.
yeah.
Like, it's fine. It's
Renegon
okay.
canonically better, by the way.
Has
Confirmed.
all of the paths of pain. Has
Yeah,
all of the paths of pain in one body, by
yeah.
the way.
Fully
And he's
healed,
like,
by the
hold on.
way, not frail.
He's like, all right, bro, hold on. Shuriken Jutsu,
Yeah,
Amaterasu, and then the meteor. Hold on, I got some in my Susanoo
yeah.
for that. Let me pull it out, bro. Like,
Dude,
yeah.
Itachi would have you think the Sharingan was the end all be all. Like it's so funny because the Kabuto was like, yeah, bro, I've always theorized that the Renegon was like the natural evolution of the Sharingan. I'm like, bro, somebody didn't tell Itachi. Like somebody did not tell Itachi because he was moving like he just unlocked like the ultimate form. What the fuck is his problem?
Lock in, bro. He's too locked. He's too locked. He's too locked. Um,
Itachi might be the only character that would get weaker from a Renegon, dude. Fucking hell.
yeah, Mikey, I agree. Itachi's speech to Naruto about not taking on everything by
Mm,
yourself is good. Yeah, yeah. The one major flaw in like all of Itachi's kind of like plans there, taking
mm.
on everything by himself and not being able to.
Yes, sir.
God,
Yes,
bro,
sir. Uh,
a humble goat too.
oh, yeah. I I oh my god, dude. Itachi's self-reflection was amazing. W character work there. He didn't need a therapist for that. He didn't need a Naruto for that. He just came to that conclusion on his own. So he's actually a goat psychologically. He's actually the best therapist in the series. Like I could see why like he and Kakashi might get along, bro. Because like
Let
they
me ask you a tough question:
was a
Minato versus Itachi Glaze.
fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, Minato Glaze is mostly physical. Itachi's is like holistic for now,
Okay. Okay.
right?
Okay.
So for now, Itachi Glaze just narrowly outdoes it, but
Mhm.
the second Minato, like, because okay, Minato's always got that shit handled, right? Just most of his
Yeah.
problems are physical or whatever. But
Mhm.
like the second I see him like, outdo like a 30 layer genjutsu by like by like or like or just be like, I killed you 30 minutes ago. Like something crazy like that.
Yeah.
I got to see Minato like really lock in the psychological warfare.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um
Fair. Fair. Fair.
and
Fair.
I will hold it on that for a second because I really have to pee.
All right, go do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Remember your friends, sir? Yes, sir. Yeah, we left off on I think chapter 563, which is where Madara is about to fight the five Kage. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we ended off on 563. Um, Minato and Itachi Glaze go hand in hand. They both play similar comparison roles for Naruto and Sasuke. Yeah, Minato Glaze. The bag gets deep, bro. The bag gets deep. I'm not gonna lie. Kishimoto's really good at gassing up a motherfucker, bro. Um, but yeah, let's see. Uh, Start doing the message from the build. Yeah, yeah, bro. We kind of ramping shit up, bro. We kind of ramping shit up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's see. Hmm. Hold on. Let me see if there are any super chats I missed. Okay, no. Shadow Star, I think the five. Crazy how the village and Naruto got off lucky that Nagato was using six bodies instead of his one. Yeah, it's lucky that motherfucker was moving mad, incapable, bro. Um, all those rods in his spine really did not help in him being able to take over the village. Um, or how do you feel about this early section of the war and reread? Honestly, more enjoyable than I remember it being. I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of remember the war arc at some points being kind of boring. Um, but I'm not really feeling that on this one. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Um, and yeah, like Mikey said, we got 3 more Naruto streams on the way. You know what it is? Let's see. It must be fun of being an author nowadays and actively being aware that people have conceptualized glazing. Yeah. I wonder, do you think do you think that you as an author, right, if you were to write a character, would be able to separate like how much you like the character and how much hype they need within the story? Like, could Kishimoto potentially? I mean, I guess if you're gay, right? Like he said he doesn't like him, but he doesn't like actually not like him. I mean, like if you don't like writing the character, but you know they're important. Like imagine like Kishimoto hated Itachi and Minato. Like, do you think he would have been able to really be sincere about it? I don't know. I don't know, man. I wonder. I wonder. I feel like low key that would be kind of tough, bro. Like this is a guy you hate, but this next speech you need to convince everybody reading that he is the goat. Kind of a tough task. I cannot lie. I cannot lie. Let's see. More because more fun on reread than a weekly watch like the good old days, but it's still far from perfect. Yeah, I mean it's not literally Naruto's best, but I don't know. Um, but like I'm not mad at it, bro. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Um, let's see. Hmm. Kishimoto did glaze a lot of different characters, but I respect it. Depends if I'm gonna kill him off eventually if the story needs it. I ain't gonna let my personal bias taint my work. That's fair. Respectable. Very adult answer. Me personally, I just gotta make whatever character I like. They just gotta be of the utmost importance, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Well, Kareem's you watching the Boruto movie? Not if I have anything to say about it.
I am back. Uh, whoa.
He's got a minute. Yeah, he's got a one shot to read, and he's got a.
I got a lot.
And he's got
the light novel,
he's got Itachi
yeah.
light novels. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me. So wait, what are we on right now?
We just kind of fucking journal about the war arc. You know, we were just on Itachi. Oh damn.
Yeah.
I guess I can ask you like what made the change? do you know?
Yeah, we'll talk off stream.
Okay.
I just didn't. I was. I've been out of it, so.
Gotcha.
Creams reads Boruto and I block him. Very simple. All right, no pressure.
Oh, nice, bro. Easy blessing.
Shut up.
What? I was on your side, you fucking loser.
No, because you were implying Landa Glaze again.
No, you fucking dumbass. I was implying that if she blocked you, you'd be good now. You're chilling. Like, you're blessed. Read Boruto. You fucking dumbass. Now I am implying that you're glazing Landa.
Okay.
You fucking dick rider. Yeah, you know what, Landa?
Oh my god.
Ignore the fact that I was just hating. Take that shit back.
You're like, you're such a fraud.
Switching sides. Hold on. Give me 1 second. New me, bro. I'm a different guy now. That shit was the old me, bro.
Oh fuck, bro.
Hey, Zuko here. Like, I'm different, bro.
Russell Ronan the Broken here.
Fuck you, gang.
Anyway,
God, bro. Rare trying to help out a friend. He fucking dickies.
Bro, because it's not my fault. It sounds the same as you hating, by the way.
No, bro.
I don't know.
Listen, you just didn't pick up on that shit, bro. L Ninja did not pick up on that shit via clashing.
Oh my god, bro! It was a C ranked mission.
Yeah, no, that's insane.
Anyway, so I guess like Madara,
bro.
Okay, actually, I'll save Kabuto for because he's kind of rolled into it. Madara fucking Uchiha.
Yeah, bro. How do you feel?
Look at the title of the stream, bro.
All right.
Okay.
I hear you, bro. I got you, bro. That's me, bro. Like, you know, like I guess if you ask so politely, bro, like I got you.
No, bro. I thought you were big Sasuke. Come on, bro. Can't even
listen, bro. I'm every Uchiha I need to be, gang. Come on now, log in with me, bro. Itachi when I need to be, Madara when I need to be.
Maybe even Kakashi, like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Mm.
That's mad disrespectful. Maybe even Kakashi. We're talking about Uchiha, bro.
No, Itachi literally gave him the seal of approval, dude, and he gave him a wedding ring. So he's like,
No,
he
that's
he, he
insane.
married in, bro.
Yeah, saying Kakashi has the Uchiha pass, is that not wild? Like, bro, like, here's the equivalent, bro. Here's the equivalent. The Uchiha, black. Kakashi
Okay,
has a
all right.
tan. And we're saying he's invited to the cookout because of that. Is that
Bro,
not insane?
it's like by your logic, Obito gave him like some melanin. Like
He
what are,
gave him some melanin.
using your fucking logic, asshole.
No, hold on, bro. Nobody said the Sharingan was the melanin gang.
It's,
Like
so what else would you?
Obito like cut off a dread and gave him that shit like that that's you, bro. Like that's me, gang.
It's not
Like,
like
we're
okay.
no
Because
because
you just said they were black.
no because we're locked in. Y'all not listening. Y'all hearing me, but you're not fucking listening, bro. Come on now. Nigga said he gave him melanin. That's not how that works,
You're
bro.
a sick man, by the way. Anyway, so dude, when I saw Madara, right? For I guess for the rest of the stream, like I guess is it safe to say this is the real Madara? Can I claim that, or is that like still not?
Claim whatever you want, gang.
Okay, okay. So like the real Madara, right? Or like this new
Mhm.
Madara that came out, kind of implied to be the original Madara, the original body of the original guy that fought Hashirama, 10 trillion years ago, or whatever. So with that being said, I had a mountain of questions. The most obvious one is then who the fuck is the guy in the mask? Who is Madara? Who is the old Madara? Who is Toby been this whole fucking time? Right? If anybody actually answers that question, I will ban you to the depths of hell.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was the question that like was racing through my mind
Mhm.
because like everything that I've been seeing had me convinced this was actually Madara because the stories he was telling, the perspectives he was telling, the information he had, and his motivations all seemed very Madara-like and fit in with the general story and everything we'd heard about Madara, and then his abilities with the Sharingan and the now the Renegon in either eye, and then getting confirmed that like new Madara or like the actual Madara has the same abilities makes me like wonder, like I'm more confused now because like there's no obvious difference for me to fall back on.
I've never heard of a Shadow Clone. No, I'm joking.
Because like I thought about that actually, but I was like, no, the hair, like you know what I mean, like
transformation jutsu. Like Naruto turns it. Come on, bro. See, you gotta be thinking, bro.
Because you're right. Because those are simpler explanations than what I thought, which was like it was like a Sukuna finger situation, and maybe Madara split his soul into like a different vessel, or I don't know if anybody's watched Harry Potter, but like maybe it was like a Holcrux or Hocrux thing where Voldemort split himself into split his soul into different things.
Yeah.
So yeah, it didn't occur to me that it might just be a double.
You know what I mean? Sharingan on deck, not melanin. Sharingan on deck, right? See, bro, y'all not locked. Like, bro, Madara literally has like dreads. Like you saw it, bro. Like you saw them. Like he's been growing that shit for a minute.
Yep. Mikey's right, dude. Every nation being tricked into war over just the mention of Madara's name is so insane. But to give Toby credit, he had the Sharingan. Like he was moving like a Madara would in front of the Kage, right? Like if it walks like Madara, if it talks like Madara, you know what I mean? Like they're not insane. Yeah. They're not idiots, right? Like, like I don't want to put that. Like I don't want to put that out there that they just fucking bought this hook, line, and sinker for no reason, right? Like you think if like because like the way people talk about it is like Kakashi could go in there and say he was Madara and they'd believe it.
Yeah.
It's like,
they're looking at you like, no, bro, we're gonna beat your ass. Hold this Liger bomb, gang. Okay, bro, let me ask you, did you watch Madara versus the Shinobi
Yes,
Alliance?
I did with Mikey. He made sure he was piecing them up like it was a fucking 20 piece. Like, bro, I was so like it was a KFC bucket, dude. I was losing my fucking mind. Like, not just how flawlessly he was moving, not just how efficiently he was moving, not just the powers he had, but like just the sheer amount of hands he had despite just being there solo. It was absolutely insane. And then the meteor.
Is this the power of a god?
Dude, what are you gonna do about the second one?
Yeah, that's real fucking... No, bro, it parting the fucking clouds.
Yeah. dude. I was telling Mikey this, right? But I, again, I don't know if this is confirmed or anything, right?
Mm.
But I don't know if like because people make assumptions about like Prime Sukuna or like Aizen without the chair, but like in his current form, right? This is from the narrative and from what's implied, this is the strongest Madara has ever been, right? Thanks to Kabuto's tinkering, thanks to like being immortal, right? I don't think Madara when he was alive was moving like this, right? Because some of the shit he was firing off, felt like you should not be able to just get that off for free. You you had to have paid some kind of price. Like that some of these seem like death spells. I'll say
Does
it.
he know?
Does he know what?
Does he know?
Okay. All right. All right.
That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, what you want me to say to you, bro? Like,
Yeah.
strongest.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. You can't get that off for free?
Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
Okay.
And the fact that like the Ito Tensei respawns like ocular abilities as well, it drove me fucking crazy because I was like, there's no way. It's okay for Itachi, that's cool. For Pain, that's cool. I don't want that shit for Madara, bro. Like that's not fair.
You'll you'll be alright, gang. You'll be alright.
Bro, how the fuck are they supposed to win? Like I simply don't know.
God, bro. The name itself is power. Shadowstar, thank you for the 2. And then
Mm.
followed up with Codeine for the 5. Appreciate you, Madara. So there were about 1,000 shinobi that I surrounded. Like, yeah, bro. I think it was like, I think it was like 10,000 versus 1. It was really unfair. It was like,
Yeah.
bro, how'd you come out alive? How'd I come out? No, bro. I actually,
Mm-mm.
no, bro. I handled that. Come on now.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my god, dude. I was losing. I was just. Oh my god. I was having like an out of body experience. I was moving like Gojo after he awakened Infinity. It was. It was so ethereal, dude. And the fact that like I was telling Mikey this, right?
Hmm.
The Susanoo is a stupid ability. Like it's an it's a silly ability, right? It's not criticism. Don't worry. It's like a objectively silly ability in the context of like a ninja world, right? Because like imagine in JJK they're like, dude, I've mastered an art even beyond the domain expansion. I can make myself a transformer, right?
Hmm.
It doesn't remove
Hmm.
the cool factor, it doesn't remove the practicality, it doesn't suck me out of it. It's just inherently stupid that is like the reward, right? Just like
Okay.
it's a funny choice by Kishimoto more than anything, right?
Okay.
The fact that this thing is genuinely carrying the Uchiha bloodline after the Sharingan is so funny to me. The fact that like after the Genjutsus, after the Mangyukus, after every variation of looking at a guy, a Voltron transformer made out of light is the ultimate move is not only super fucking funny but super fucking cool. And I absolutely love Madara's because the way he fucking spams it, Sasuke could learn a thing or two. Is all I'm gonna say. He was in that shit like it was a cocoon, and I just couldn't get over it. He was like, but he was using it to like double up on jutsu because like when he was doing the meteor thing, his thing
Hmm.
was also doing the meteor. Like it was just a keep. It was just like a cool fucking thing, and it made me
Hmm.
like appreciate the utility of the Susanoo more than just like being invincible in the armor, so to speak, right?
Hmm.
So I was just absolutely fucking gobsmacked when I saw the way he was using it, just waxing and weaving. Like, dude, when the Hisokage, the lava
Yeah,
lady,
Mizukage.
yeah, and the Raikage were fucking
Mhm.
doing that 2v1, and he was like, bro, oh my god, this ass jutsu. Oh. Like I was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
bro,
bro.
you under like it's so funny to me because I'm like he's only cocky about this because his Power Ranger is there. You know what I mean? Like he's not out looking lava, and I don't know. It's just it's humorous to me, but it doesn't detract from like any of the aura, if that makes sense.
Does he know? Anyways, um, God, so Abra, get Madara past Hedon before I start hyping him up. Yeah, you thought Hedon was the peak of strength, by the way. Remember that. You said, bro, you're introducing someone like Hedon so early. I don't know how we're gonna get past this.
Yeah, teenage Shikamaru got him. By the way, like I was fucking tripping. Yep.
You knew that, by the way, when you said that. You knew Shikamaru. You were like, no, bro, but like he's still alive. 2 meteors.
Also, he's immortal too. Just want to point that out. Like he's also immortal in this context. Um,
Better immortal too.
what I don't understand yet is why Kabuto doesn't take over Madara's body the same way he did with the other guy who has like the particle jutsu.
Mhm.
Whether he thinks like Madara is just a better combatant, which is fair, right? It's fucking Madara Uchiha, or whether it's because Madara has some kind of like special resistance to like mental mind control. Who can say?
Mhm.
But I'm very curious to see what the relationship is between like old Madara, new Madara, and like Kabuto. Like I think
Yeah.
Kabuto is also like a very important piece of the puzzle for me.
Mhm.
Where, by the way, can I just say he's better than Orochimaru at his job? Like, can I just put that out there?
Don't let Liv hear you. But I'm not gonna fight you. Like
But
Liv will not draw the thumbnail. She heard that, but
it's just,
like
bro,
don't let
like
Liv.
if we're talking about like the spreadsheet, right?
Mhm.
Kabuto is so wildly competent, it's actually scary. Like, he's the king of getting shit done. Like, employee of the century type shit, right? I don't know how Orochimaru feeds himself without Kabuto reminding him, right? But like Kabuto literally took over his body or like gave himself the Orochimaru boost and he was locked in. The Uchiha tablet read Madara's biggest secrets, his corpse, found and understood. This Ito Tensei developed and executed without any drawbacks, manipulating Madara, like manipulating this. Like he's so good at just being a guy and being a ninja, being a person, being a villain that it's almost maddening that Orochimaru was like almost, in my opinion, coasting. He was fucking coasting, but he was. It doesn't detract from like Orochimaru's coolness and aura in the moment, right? When he was like the main villain.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
But I don't know. Kabuto was that fucking guy, and I don't think he's getting enough credit for like how locked in he is.
Hey, bro. People in chat are agreeing. Liv is probably going to boycott us,
Mm.
but way I
Wait,
hope it
what?
was worth it, bro.
Hey, bro, sunken cost. What do you think? Are you on board the Kabuto train?
Nah, bro. Orochimaru has so much more aura. Is so much cooler.
Hey,
Is
bro,
so much.
blink twice if your
Orochimaru's
life
also
is in
taller.
danger.
It's like it's actually so much. It's some. Hold on. What? Hold on. One second. Okay. Yeah. Orochimaru also better
Better
what,
hair.
what's it? Yeah, better hair, better Edo Tensei as well. Um, yeah, no, Kabuto doesn't compare.
Mm-mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, no, dude. I was losing my fucking mind, and like the fact that on top of all of this shit, he still has the audacity to have his own plans with two Madaras in the mix is just so bold. So, excuse me. Like, by the way, just FYI, just want to no shade to Orochimaru, but like Pain was keeping him off the streets. Two Madaras ain't a problem for Kabuto, by the way. Resurrected Pain and controlled him, by the way. Resurrected and controlled Itachi, by the way.
Don't do too much, bro. Control Itachi.
Before Itachi
Pop.
broke it. Before Itachi broke it, right? But just like to start
Okay.
with, like name the okay. The same Orochimaru that was pissing, crying, shitting, and throwing up at the very mention of Itachi. The same one that was like, gulp, not Itachi. Itachi.
If I may, if I
Mhm.
may, Orochimaru summoned Hashirama, who, if you know, who was the who's the one that's the leader of the Leaf Village, and
Okay,
who's the one that went down in history,
okay. So
like as
Hashirama
like.
and the second Hokage. That's fair. I'll give that to you, right? Also,
Mhm.
Orochimaru was kind of done a
He was
little.
about to summon. He was about to summon big run on site Minato.
Okay, that's fair. That's very fair. Okay, I'll give Orochimaru that. You're right. I forgot about that. Liv, I'm sorry about that. Okay. I'm
Mhm.
not gonna lie to you. Seeing myself do the Itachi, like the little stutter thing that I do, is so freaky because I didn't know I looked that stupid.
Fuck it out, dude.
Yeah, this camera's making me real humble right now. Cat Gal, thank you for being a member for 11 months. Glad to see Creams locked in on Go Top 1 Underling and Fiction. I'll enjoy my last few weeks as Kabuto PFP before book club ends and Kaiser is back. Yeah, I'm really gonna miss Naruto, man. I'm really going to miss Naruto, like this Naruto phase. And this Naruto book club. Fuck, I almost don't want it to be over. Yes, I know I switched up. I'm disgusting. Fuck you. Fuck you. You were right. Is that what you want to hear? God, bro.
Yeah, actually. God, bro. We're getting him on the Storm series after this. Who says no? Oh, brother.
My
I
God.
can't wait to beat your ass in Sparking and then switch games to Storm and beat your ass again, bro.
You're just sick. You're a
Multi-series
sick
ass beatings. You
individual.
don't get
You're
it,
a
bro.
sick individual and you need help, by the way.
Yo, Chad, am I gonna get back to labbing Storm 4? Hold on.
Mm-mm. But
No, it's
anyway,
crazy.
yeah,
Okay.
Kabuto's really. I'm so curious what he's going to be up to. One of the biggest questions for me, by the way, is actually
Mm,
what the fuck is going on with Zetsu?
mm,
Because I was like, what the? I didn't know there were this many of them. I just thought it was like the one guy, so I didn't know they
yeah.
were like, you know,
We are Zetsu type shit.
yeah, or like that they were born from like this one tree with Hashirama. Which, by the way, about the Ito Tensei,
Mm,
I don't know if there is an answer, right? So
mm,
play this one by ear. I won't look at chat for this.
okay.
Hold on. If the bodies are like with Hashirama, right? Everybody
Mm,
has a piece of him. I think if you want to like do a Naruto glazed tier list, Hashirama is the most glazed by the narrative, but not really by other characters as much, which I find very interesting because it's all
okay.
built on like who has like the last sperm cell of Hashirama's, right?
Mm,
And I find it very interesting that that's the case because like you see him in this tree or whatever in that double spread, where he's like
mm.
coming out of the tree, and then you see like then what the fuck did Orochimaru summon against the third Hokage, right? So for me, it's like where do these bodies come from? Like what's the limitation here? Or I guess like what is the like
You just need genetic information and a corpse.
right? But if the corpse is stuck in the tree, then like
No, you don't need his corpse. You need a corpse.
oh yes, okay. So you just need and his
You're
genetic
not yet like you're not reviving the body. You're imbuing the soul
soul.
into a
Okay, okay,
corpse.
right. Because
Yeah,
they took over. So it's like a
yeah.
symbiote thing more than anything, like a mechanism. Okay,
Think of it as like you're force feeding a soup and a finger down some random dude's gullet, right?
gotcha. So it's like which they actually did, right? Like with the brothers, Joseph's brothers.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. They
yeah,
did. They did.
yeah,
They did that with Esso and Kechizu. Yes,
yeah. So
exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
yeah. So okay, so I find it very interesting because like I assume Hashirama DNA is easy to come by. It's like it's sold on every street corner in Naruto. Um,
Sure, bro.
yeah. Like everybody eats it
You
for
know, like you know,
breakfast.
like you know, like 3 people that have used it or have it, bro. But yeah, no, shoulder in every street corner for sure.
Yeah, it's just like it's sold everywhere. It's sort of like it's more abundant. Like Hashirama jizz is like it's more abundant than like
Never said jizz, by the way. You made that up. Like could skin cell, hair cell. Bro went with cum. Like that's him. That's on him, bro.
fine. Hashirama DNA
Be a
is just
fingernail, by the way.
is just very abundant, right? Like everybody has it in their cereal for breakfast. Like Yamato just like he's giving out blood samples at like 3 hours a day every day. Tsunade like she's related to him, right?
Yeah.
So she also gives him blood. They try to filter it out to get some Hashirama juice. They go over his clothes every day to see if there's like a stray skin cell that they missed. Hashirama glaze is like it's a full time gig, right? So I find it. I don't find it difficult that they are able to do that. What I find more intriguing is that despite that, everything about Hashirama when it comes to like flashbacks or like Madara's plural say is like,
Hmm.
yeah, bro, he was. I locked him in like a 20-layer labyrinth of unknown biblical proportions when I fought him. I'm surprised there's any piece of him still alive. It's just like I don't know, bro. Like is Hashirama either has to like be here or he has to be completely unavailable. Like I don't know what Kishimoto wants me to believe anymore.
Does he know?
Is chat safe to read?
Mm, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be good.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Like
yeah.
I don't know. It's so weird to me that like Hashirama has this like massive effect on the story, like with Minato and everybody. Like
Hmm.
I think Hashirama has the effect that Minato has, but like for the story, but like Minato has it for Naruto specifically, right?
Hmm.
But like it's still there, right?
Hmm.
You want to talk about characters that haunt the narrative, like Hashirama's like is a fucking poltergeist.
Yeah. And they got a statue of him. That's where like Naruto and Sasuke fought, bro.
Yeah. So I find it very interesting that like I don't for me, I wonder if it's a Chekhov's gun or just like a reminder, right? Like is Hashirama gonna come back? Because they already used him, right? So like they technically already paid off the Hashirama thing in the narrative by bringing him back with Orochimaru. But I don't know if
Hmm.
like this Hashirama thing has like an end goal. Like I don't know if that's like for me, like the only thing I can think of is the Zetsus, which is why I'm so curious about it. Like I wonder
Hmm.
how they fit into the Hashirama cinematic universe.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Yeah, bro, they were rating Hashirama's trash in his laundry for some fucking skin cells. Fucking hell. I do wonder why Hashirama's DNA specifically is so fucking harped on because like it's like okay for Orochimaru and Kabuto, I get it. It's to resurrect his soul into a body, right? But
Mhm.
like Yamato, what the fuck? Like what's I don't know. I'm just
With
curious.
style.
Yeah. Oh, but I thought. Oh yeah, Hashirama wasn't like a Jinchuriki, right?
Nope.
So he's just a guy.
Like kind of the guy, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
But it's good for subduing tailed beasts.
Yeah.
That's why Yamato was on Naruto's squad.
Yeah. I don't know, cause like the way they talk about it is like, yeah, bro, it's good for like suppressing tailed beasts, but then you have Madara being like, yeah, bro, I mean, I could do that. You know, like,
Yeah. Madara Uchiha.
oh, like, do you think that's a
Sharingan.
yeah, but like
Sharingan.
the way it was implied was like Madara can only Madara could do the nine tails, but anybody with a Sharingan can just do any tailed beast, like below that.
Mm, maybe, right?
Mm,
Maybe like put it in like Sasuke put the nine tails in a Genjutsu, but I don't think Sasuke, like heavy Sasuke, couldn't just subdue. Like it depends on the level of control,
mm,
right? Madara could control the nine tails,
mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And Hashira Mikey, quick question.
Mm.
We know about okay, hold on.
You
Let me
want me to
just
take my
ask him,
headphones
bro.
off? Just like
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
just give
yeah,
me
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
thumbs
yeah.
up when
All right,
that's
bet.
okay.
Mikey, does Creams know that Hashirama like tamed the tailed beast like as if they were
Hi,
like
chat.
little kittens? Um, is he aware? Does he know that? I can't remember. I can't remember if that was info that he's not privy to. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, what up, Johnny? We are indeed on face cams today. You know, new style, new meta. What up, gang? Let's see. Fucking hell. Uh, Mikey, lock in, gang. Not yet. That isn't his backstory. Might reveal next week. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'll leave it then. I'll leave it. We'll extend that.
Okay.
All
All
right,
right. What's the verdict?
cool. We'll wait.
Okay. Okay.
We'll
Bet.
wait to tell you.
Bet. Bet.
Just another one. Does he know?
Bet.
Um,
Yes. Also,
but yeah.
I can't wait for this next set of chapters. I think there's a part of me that almost doesn't want to finish. Just saying goodbye or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Um, excuse me, but I can't wait for this shit to be paid off. And there's one part of the story, bro, that I'm itching to read. Like I
Mm-hmm.
need to get past it because it's so far it's been the thing I'm most scared of getting spoiled. So I the sooner I can get there, the better. Just so I could relax a little bit about it because I've been
Yeah.
deliberately like, bro. I had like a an old six video recommended to me, and I almost fucking blocked him on site just for
Yeah.
my own safety.
Fair, fair, fair. Yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying it though. Would
Mm.
you say you're rocking with what you're seeing of the war?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am, and also seeing the old man lock in, not forsaking himself. Mm, mm. Bro, he's not sitting on that fence no more.
Not big Inoki, bro.
Nope, not big Inoki at all.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
dude, yeah, I am
Oh yeah,
reading
it
to
is, Johnny.
chapter 607 next week, chat.
It is, Johnny.
Or
But
six.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, I can't wait to see. Oh God, a lot. It's so funny actually that you bring up Sasuke, Johnny. Because I was gonna say he's gonna come in at an awkward ass time. Just respectfully, he's been asleep for a lot of shit,
Mhm.
and a lot's changed between the Kage Summit and this shit. So I'm curious, like, if he's gonna come in and be like, "Oh, I got winner."
You'll see, buddy. All right. Let's log it in though. Let's
Yeah.
log it in.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
good shit, bro.
Yep.
We love to see it. Hold on. Let me.
Mhm.
Come
Thank you,
on
thank
now.
you,
Come
thank you,
on
thank you,
now.
thank you, thank you. Yeah, solid 9 out of 10. The only reason it's not a 10 out of 10 yet is because I need to see the rest of this war. I have a feeling, I have a hunch that this
Mhm.
next 50 chapter stretch, up till chapter 607, might be better, or at least make the whole picture, like make the holistic picture, like that much better.
We shall see.
Yeah.
We
So
shall see.
yeah. Oh, how would you rank the five Kage? Um. Okay, the Raikage is definitely Tsunade notwithstanding, right?
Mhm.
Raikage is my favorite one, my favorite new edition. Then the fence sitter guy, I keep
Anoki.
Inoki, yeah, I keep fucking up with his
Yeah.
name. Then
What about
Inoki.
Gara?
Oh fuck, I'm excluding, like, come on, Tsunade, Gara.
Okay.
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 They're obviously one and two. Gara, then Tsunade, then Raikage, then Inoki, then who the fuck else? Oh, and then
May.
May.
Mizukage.
Yeah, Mizukage.
Yeah.
Um, shout out that samurai guy too. Just like
Oh
really throw
yeah.
him
Yeah.
in
Yeah. Yeah.
at the end there. Um,
Yeah.
because he had like a cool little moment. He had a cool little moment.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah, because
sir.
I almost forgot about that. But like, yeah,
Mifune. Yeah. Mifune
Mifune.
versus Hanzo.
Yeah, Mifune versus oh my god, dude! Like the little like back and forth they had was really nice. And actually, I was like, dun dun dun. Is
Yeah.
that a
Is it?
feeling?
Is this excitement? What's going on here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I really fucked with
Um.
that. I'm hoping to see a little bit more from Mei, or if that's her name. Um, Cream's like a okay,
Mizukage.
okay, CJ's bro. All right, bro.
He doesn't like B, by the way, chat.
Love B. Oh, also, dude, Killer B and Naruto's dynamic is so fucking funny. Like, I love it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I think like, yo, like this shit Jiraiya should have done. Like,
Okay.
um,
Okay.
I really fuck with him. I absolutely love him even more. Like, I think I love his character now more, especially after
Mm-hmm.
like learning more about him and the Raikage's like childhood and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I really fuck with that. Also, dude, it makes his fight with Sasuke that much funnier because like they have fundamentally different different relationships to Killer B.
Mm-hmm.
Like for Sasuke, it's like gripping every part of his body that was struck with a sword and like a PTSD fit.
Mm-hmm.
Because like for him, it's like, yeah, bro, the Itachi, like Killer B had nothing to do with Itachi, so it's just pain. Like it's just pain and fear. Itachi hate is not carrying this guy's fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Sasuke like has dreams, shivering and shaking about Killer Bee's fight, which I find very hysterical, considering that like for Naruto, it's like, yeah, bro, that's my guy. Well, what do you mean?
That's big, bro.
That's big, bro. Like that's the cool uncle. Like, I don't know what you Sasuke. I don't. He was cool with me. Like I don't know what you said or did. Maybe you came at him crazy. He did, but you might have you tried apologizing?
Yeah, might help, bro.
Mm,
He might rock with you more.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's solid, bro. That's solid. That's solid.
Mm-hmm.
Um, fun, bro. I think we made it through a pod where
Mm-hmm.
we actually talked about manga like
Yes,
the
sir.
whole way through.
Exclusively, yeah.
Yeah. No yaps. I mean, I'll do my best next time, chat. But yeah.
They said it couldn't be done,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. They said it couldn't be done, but we had to show them.
And with face cam too, so they can't say that we didn't like lock in and put our money where our mouth is.
Yeah, bro. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show who.
Okay.
Ah, I'll get you next time.
You won't.
But yeah.
Next week will
Alright.
probably be hype. If this week was any indication, bro, I have
Hey,
big plans for next week.
Next week we
Uh,
good for a lot of things. Actually, I feel like I'm locked in for Blue Lock. I'm locked in for Hunter x Hunter. I'm locked in for Kagurabachi, and
mhm.
I'm locked in for Naruto.
Yes, sir.
Those are
Yes, sir.
things. Those are gonna be something special.
Mhm.
Those are gonna be
Uh,
something special.
Yes, sir. Also, chat, again, just want to reiterate this is the official launch of the new and improved Honored Ones podcast. So, like, this is
Hmm.
permanent. This is not a one off. Like, we are
Yeah,
here. We are,
we're
locked
here.
in.
No All Might. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like lock it in. Lock it in.
Yeah.
But yeah, chat. We appreciate you guys coming out. For everybody that super chatted, appreciate
Mhm.
you guys as always. For the members, we will see you guys on Thursday, and for everybody else, we will see you on Sunday.
Peace, peace, peace. Say it with our chest now.
Peace.